Hello, everyone. It is board game night, and we're going to play Wingspan. And we've just been assigned a bunch of little animal tokens by Ash for no reason other than they're cool, and they move on their own. So, our players today are me, Must Be Tuesday Music, Seraph, Natara,
Hello.
Rubash, and Maddie.
Hi.
Hey.
Most of us have never played this game before, but I believe Maddie and Ash are going to teach us all how to play, and it's an engine-building card game about collecting birds. I really love this little wolf that wags its tail, and when I pick it up, it starts to walk. It's the coolest thing. Tabletop Simulator is rad. How is everyone today?
Awake?
Better now that I have a bear.
Nice.
Also, watch my werewolf right now. I just killed
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Wow.
How do you revive it?
Die.
Thank you so much, Zoe, for the raid. That's awesome. Hello, Raiders.
Hi, Zoe and friends.
We're just about to start the game, or we're just about to learn how to start the game.
I just made the wolf die.
Why?
No!
Bring it back. You just make an attack. It's
Listen.
fine.
Oh,
I
just
think
had to
dying
find you
or
with
not.
Okay,
what
who
Wingspan
just
is
killed my
about.
griffin? Not
So-
cool.
no.
That wasn't me this time.
Possibly me, but yeah.
Most random things that are going to happen are me.
Stop killing my baby, Rubash. How
So-
dare you?
Roblue Wizard says, I wish this game didn't have certain super overpowered cards. Ash, you didn't tell us there were overpowered cards. I hope I get one.
I'm gonna be honest. We've played this game a ton, and I'm not even sure which cards might be, just because I feel like there's so many that because we play with the expansion. So I don't know if I'm not saying there aren't overpowered cards. It's just there. I guess I would say this. They're definitely combos. I think that do really well.
Nice.
But I don't know.
If you play like I play, which is which bird is the fattest and cutest, overpowered doesn't really factor into it.
Right.
So.
I lost my bear in the Cadbury eggs.
No!
Oh my god! Seriously?
I tried to put it on because I was going to make it die on the eggs, and it just disappeared. So
Wow.
I'm now bearless.
Well, there's 100 eggs. It says.
Is it? It's one of the eggs. That means
Be
so
like-
if at some point we pulled enough. There it is! There it is! It's resurrected!
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I like how it flops over. That's really cute.
Oh.
Dies from too much chocolate.
Died from too much, poisoned. Rip bear.
So, how do we play this game?
Okay, so the point of this game is get burbs and food and schmigs, okay?
Okay.
So you get these bonus cards have special objectives that are secret to you, that some of them are if the bird's wingspan is over X number of centimeters, you get bonus points at the end. But otherwise, each bird usually has an inherent feather amount, which counts towards the end as well. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain without doing hands-on stuff.
Okay.
Why don't we all pick, so everybody starts with 5 burbs and one of each type of food. So there's grain, berries, rats, fishes, and worms. So if everybody wants to grab one of each food for themselves and then 5 burbs, we can kind of look at the cards together.
I want to note I made sure to be in grab mode and not in draw mode.
And I
Very
also
important.
did this.
Yeah, so sorry, you said 5 cards?
Yes. What color am I?
You
Okay.
can draw cards also, because that'll actually put it in your hand and no one can see it.
Nobody
Is
can
there
see.
a quick
I
button
wish
for
you
it?
could see my cute baby. Okay.
No, wait, I've only got 4.
What good birds. These are nice drawings on these cards.
And
which
they have,
obviously the audience
have,
can't
fun
see them
facts.
yet, but
They will soon. I'm gonna say I have a cute fat burb that looks like he has orange hair. It's very good.
aw.
Is there a way to zoom in on your cards?
Press alt.
I think if you click it, No.
No, press
There
Alt.
is a way.
While hovering over it, press Alt.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. That's handy.
Okay, good. Good. You didn't tell me
Okay,
there
so-
were vultures in this game. I mean,
So if you look at the cards, so like if you zoom in on one, you'll see at the top left there's a little symbols, and those are the biomes that it can be in. So there's trees, forest or grassland, whatever, and then water. So if it only has one of those symbols, it can only go in that one. If it has multiple symbols, it can go into any of those. So when you play a bird, you have to make sure it's in the proper habitat.
Okay.
Also, to play a burb, you have to have the food that it requires, which is underneath the environment symbols. Usually, each bird has a fun fact, for sure. Each bird shows its wingspan, the type of nest it has, etc., etc. And when you get different birds, they'll have different power-ups that are different colors. There's like brown that trigger in certain situations, pink, teal, and some other crap.
I have a question.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Can I play any of my birds face down in defense mode?
No.
This game
No,
is
it-
garbage.
How-
that's it. I quit.
This game is full of perfect babies. How dare you insult them?
Yeah, we're doing this, Ash.
Oh, an achievement was unlocked.
Yeah, I was just
apparently.
gonna say I just got an achievement.
Yeah, because Ash and I are scrapping over here.
Oh, I'm coming. Tarzan.
Your bear's dead. It got attacked first.
No, it's fine. Look, it's fine. Okay.
Look, I'm flying. Y'all can't reach
Oh my
me.
god,
Get
it's
out.
flying.
I'm
Okay.
attacking the ground.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm distracting.
Can I
How dare
dive
you.
bomb?
So the other thing, we each need two of these bonus cards as well. So I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, so just draw 2 bonus
Yeah,
cards.
drop two.
Is there a
Oh.
quick button for drawing, or is it just right?
Yeah, there is a quick button. If you right click and choose draw from the menu.
click? Yeah, that's
Ooh.
right. That's not a.
Okay, so you'll kind of want to look and see, like the symbols they usually outline.
It only let me
In-
take one.
Try it
Uh-oh.
again because when a bunch of people were drawing, I was having trouble too.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool.
So you'll kind of want to look at like the verbs in your hands
Hello?
and then what these
Hello?
are. The requirements
Microphone
are.
issues. It's fine. We're all fine
Uh-oh.
here. Everything's
Can you
fine.
hear? We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. I said it's fine. Everything's fine.
All right. Okay.
Everything is fine.
How are you?
Better now.
Tuesday gets it. Tuesday knows what's up.
Yeah. Okay, now what?
So basically, what you have 5 foods, 5 verbs, and 2 bonus cards. So you want to pick only one of the bonus cards. The other one you'll discard.
I have a question about Tabletop Simulator. I have 5 tokens, but I can't see what they all are because they're stacked. Can I unstack them?
Tokens where? Your food tokens? You
Yeah.
have them? Yeah, you should be able to.
Where did you even put them, Tuesday?
Yeah.
I pressed draw on them and it just automatically.
Oh, they're behind your hand.
Yeah.
They're at the
Oh,
bottom. I would just
Okay.
pull new ones. It's an infinite amount too. So if you can't get them out,
think-
because sometimes things fall into
Looks
an
like
abyss.
Tuesday figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good now. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
sweet.
yeah.
So when you look at you'll see your tokens, your food tokens, and then on the verbs you see what kind of foods they need. So you can basically what we need to do now is whittle it down so that we have 5 total between birds and food. So if I'm looking at my verbs and I'm like, I want to keep all 5 of these verbs, I have to get rid of all of my food. If I want to keep all of my food, I have to get rid of all of my verbs.
Yeah.
So-
this is just set up. So just a heads up.
Yeah,
like,
this is just set up.
don't
shit.
worry about
Or
any of the
stuff, right.
food. Don't worry about the food on the card right now because that's not what's paying for the bird. You're just trying. It's just how you start. So you only can have, like the amount of birds and food combined equals 5.
So I'm getting rid of 3 birds. So I have 2 verbs in my hands, which means I need to get rid of 2 food.
I'm so confused. Can we get that run back?
Okay, so no. Okay.
I'm assuming we've got 10 food tokens, 10 birds, 5 food, 5 birds. That is a total of 10. We need to bring that total from 10 down to 5 by discarding 5
Yes.
between the food and the bird.
Yes.
Got it.
That
Yeah.
is correct.
I'm
So
making
think,
an
Natara.
assumption.
Got it.
I'm making an assumption that I want to keep foods that the birds I keep want to eat.
Yes.
And if I have a bird that eats like 3 of something and I don't have 3 of something, that's a good bird to discard.
Yeah, so it depends. So you're kind of balancing between what you have, what your objectives are on your green bonus cards, and then what birds you like the best. If
Before we
discard,
before we discard, we should probably pick the bonus things for the rounds.
oh,
you
true.
can- So hold
Well,
on.
I already discarded, but whatever.
Okay, but I mean,
No.
I can't see these, so I'm just gonna pick 4. 1,
Pick, and then we'll flip them because there's
Two.
ones on the other side too.
3,
So it's truly random.
4. All right, here, flip, flip, flip. There. Okay.
Okay.
So these are also like extra bonus objectives. So, yeah.
So
And
so-
focus in on these.
Eggs in nests, birds in grass, and food
So
cost
it's-
of played birds.
Yeah, so it's specifically eggs in that nest. So you'll see like this symbol on your on certain bird cards. If it's a
Oh.
star, that's a wild type, so it can be those count if you have eggs on them. But you'll like these two are the same except it's different types of nests here. This is birds and grass, and then yeah.
Okay.
So basically, at the end of each round, whoever has the most in those categories gets the most bonus points for it.
Am I going to have a way to acquire more different foods before the end of the round?
Yep. Food and birds and eggs.
And lay eggs if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like there's a wild card symbol. Is that correct for the types of food?
Yes. Yeah, there is. So that's anything. So like, spoiler alert, I have one that needs a fish and a random bird and a random food. So just as long as I have 2 of those, it doesn't matter what it is.
And like obviously, if it says plus, you need all of the food. If it's a slash, it's any of them.
Just
Right.
sometimes it'll say like bug / berry / grain or whatever, and you just need one of those.
And then the other thing, just if it's something to keep in mind, when you're looking at the birds at the end of the game, like the feather icon that's next to them has a little number, and they get just inherently that many points for that bird. So like if it says 5 next to the bird, that bird will give you 5 points in the end. But there's a ton of other ways to get points. It's just that is something so you are aware what that means.
Usually bigger birds get more points at the end. So
My werewolf won't stop howling.
Werewolf.
yeah, he's having a time over there.
I can probably solve
Okay.
that problem.
No! Oh no! Rip.
No.
Look, creative problem solving is required sometimes.
True. Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
If once people are down, figured out what birds they want, what food they want, and then pick one of the 2 bonus cards, then we can like.
I just have one bird left to ditch. One bird.
Oh no.
So
Oh no, we're fine.
where's the discard pile?
There's a little weird. It looks like an ashtray kind of over here, and you just put it in there and it disappears.
I guess I'll do this. Where is
Oh
the
no. I'm just gonna discard this infinite token.
where are we
I-
discarding the bonus
But I
card?
didn't get them stacked, so
Get out of
Where'd
here.
you put it?
in the ashtray.
Oop.
This-
Oh, that's a discard. I see it now.
yeah, it says
Oh God, what did I do?
Okay.
Oh, no, someone else. Okay, never mind.
What?
I got confused. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm just breaking things and screaming about it. You know, the usual.
Card.
Okay. I think I'm done discarding
So
because
the-
it's one special card and then a combo of the foods and bird to 5.
And the
Yes.
special card gives you extra points based
Yeah,
on
at the end. Based on what it's asking for. So like if it says birds that have a wingspan greater than 35 centimeters, that's the amount of birds you have played out on your playmat by the end of the game that have the big birds. So how many big birds you got, basically?
So what if both of mine stink?
I would pick one, and whichever one sounds more fun. And then there are ways to get other bonus cards later.
All right, I'll do my best.
Yes.
I didn't like either of mine. I'll throw that out there. They were like basically the same, but slightly different. And I was like, cool.
Okay, I discarded things.
Yeah,
I did
I'm
too.
ready.
I am also.
Okay. So everybody, there's little cubies here at the top of everybody's playmat. So basically there's 4 rounds where we'll go through, everybody goes through their player cubes, but the rounds progressively get shorter. So usually the first round is like pretty long-ish, whereas people are getting like used to what it looks like, and then it'll speed up as we go. So every turn you can do one of 4 actions. So zoom in on your player thing. You can play a burb where you pay the food, you put it in the proper habitat, and that's it. Okay. You can gain food. So if I wanted to gain food, right now I don't have any burbs down. Okay. So it would go in this first square. I would get to roll 1 die, which I don't really, oh, they're over here. Or I would, no. So we roll all 5 and it's a supply. So you can pick one of the 5 foods that are available for your burbs, and you get the little token. And then once there's like a homogeneous food pool, so like if there's like 3 fish and you're like, I want food, but I don't need fish, you can re-roll all 5 to start again. And that's part of getting food, is you can re-roll if it meets that like stipulation. So then you'd pick 1 food, and then you put it back here in your like start column. The same thing goes for eggs and drawing extra bird cards. If you had a burb down, so let's say I had a burb in my first forest area, I would put it on the second one. I would get my food like I did before, but I can also discard a bird card to get an additional food if I want. And so there's kind of trade-offs in all of the categories for that. And then I would go onto my first imaginary bird card. If there's any special powers, brown powers that are activated, I would do that. And then I would go back to the beginning. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Not to
A
me,
little
but
bit.
I'll ask questions as I'm doing it. That's how
I
I
was gonna say
I'm with
too,
Natara.
if we go, like I could go first, Ash, so that Ash will go second because we've already done it. Then y'all can kind of get some hands-on view of what it's like. Because it's once you get going, it's not too bad, but starting is kind of buzz.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Are people okay with that? Are there other questions?
I'm gonna say really quick. There's rounds. Maybe you already said this, but the blocks are how many rounds you have, and each round, like these little color blocks, and right. So the first one's going to be 8 turns, but then it progressively loses 1 each time because you're going to put 1 on the bonus card, basically. So like next round, it'll only be 7, and there's 4 rounds we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to put out our 3 special face-up verbs in the middle?
Yeah, you do.
Hold on a second.
What does this
Yeah.
spectate button do?
I think turn 2 as a spectator. Is my guess because I don't know. You could click it. I just didn't want to because I was like, tabletop simulator is weird and does weird things.
I don't want to break things. Not gonna risk it.
Oh, guy. I like that little guy on the left. This demon bird on the right's pretty good. Okay, so these verbs, if you decide in your action you want to get a verb, you can either pick from one of these 3 face-up guys, or you can draw one blindly from the deck.
Nice.
So if you like one of those verbs, you
Look
can
at
get
that
one.
little fat bird.
I know, that one's the best.
Yeah, and honestly, like, just a heads up, as far as like the 4 things you can do, it's literally on your board. Play like the 4 options, and then the board tells you. It's kind of weird because you like, for like when you place a bird, like you don't get food even if you're putting it in what looks like the gain food row. That's what I see people do most of the time. It's confusing. If you're playing a bird, that's all you're doing.
Well, especially because the play a bird is like tiny, tiny, tiny at the top.
Yeah.
So when I'm playing a bird in this row, and that's another thing. So if I'm playing my first bird in this row, it's no cost. So there's nothing at the top of my board. And then I would just scoot it back over here. But if I'm playing the second bird in a row, I do have to pay an egg. So as you go further out, you progressively have to pay more and more eggs.
So that's why you would have to lay eggs at some point too.
And your burbs can hold as many eggs as it shows on their card. So I'll play. Is everybody okay if I start so that we can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna play my cute fat bulb right now.
Aww.
I love that boy.
It's so
I like
cool.
his little hail. Okay. And that cost me 1 worm, so I'm gonna pay that 1 worm. And you can see that it's the little tree symbol. It's in the tree area. But if you look at the card, so it says like my feather worth is 1 feather. It has the bowl nest, and I can hold 6 eggs on this bird.
So many.
Yeah, some you can only hold like 1 or 2. Some you can't hold any, but you can lay eggs in other people's nests. It's pretty wild. So when I take a turn, if I want to get food, I'll get the food, scoot it back onto this card, activate the brown power, which is discard from my hand, discard a bird from my hand, and then I can play another bird in my forest area if I want to. I don't have to, but you can, and then I'd scoot back. But for this turn, I just play my bird and I'm done. And then it's Ash's turn.
Okay. Hold up. Okay. Listen.
Can't listen.
I'm gonna. So I am going to play. Gain food. I'm gonna get. So this has been used. This dice. So I'm gonna take a wheat.
A wheat.
And that's
Okay,
my
hold
turn.
on.
So
Let's put used foods inside this circle.
Yeah,
Or
so
should we
right
put
now-
available foods in the circle?
I don't know what makes sense to everyone else.
Do you not put the foods back into the original pile? There has
So
to be.
we'll
a
use
separate
it
pile?
until right
Well,
now.
for
The
the
next,
dice, yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh,
for just for the
okay.
dice. So like right now, this is the available dice. Right now, these are 4. Until basically someone can re-roll it, or like, let's say that, like our point is like if there's only 1 left, you can always re-roll it because it's only 1 type of food. It's basically until it whittled down to there's only 1 type of food left, you can't re-roll it. So sometimes you get stuck with not great pools.
Yeah.
My vote is unused dice go in the circle, used dice go outside the circle.
Okay,
That also makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay.
because the green is like available.
Yes. No! Okay, hold on. This was a rat, boy. Come on. There we go.
Does that
All right.
matter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, so let's say that, like, let's say Rubash took a food, Seraph takes a rat, Tuesday takes cherries, Natara could re-roll because there are 2 worms, because they're both the same. So then you re-roll all 5, and then it refreshes your pool, your food pool. Does that make sense?
Oh, when you say use the dice, you mean you use it as getting that food. So I take that and get that food. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, Rubash took the wheat/worm, so they get to pick whether they want one of those, and then they take a token that represents which
Yeah,
one.
and I grabbed a wheat token.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Once you get going, it's a lot easier to get.
Is Ash's turn done?
I'm done. Yes.
Okay, so I can play a bird or get a food or what?
Well, you can't lay eggs now because you don't have any burbs out.
Okay.
But once you have burbs out, you could lay eggs, or you can draw another burb card.
Okay, I think. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try and do this, and y'all can just tell me if I can. I'm gonna put this here, and then pay these foods that I have.
Look at that guy.
That's right, right?
Cute. Yeah.
Yep. And so,
tiny.
Just like a heads up. So the next time, this is just so like as a reminder again, this brown power at the bottom. If you were to get food next time, you would be able to get your normal food from this die and you'd pick anything. And then if there was an additional worm, you would be able to get that as well because of your power.
Oh, so the circle represents the bird feeder.
Yes.
Yes.
Got
The
it.
bird feeder is like super sick in the physical game. Tabletop simulator, not so much.
Oh,
Right.
yes. I think I saw that when we were setting up, and it
Yeah, it's
promptly
just-
was
it's-
discarded.
It's
Yeah.
just
It was
really, really bad to
into
use. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Also,
like
make
on the
sure
floor
that you're.
somewhere? No. Oh,
What
there
was
it
that?
is.
Is it floating somewhere? Ooh, you found it. There it is.
Yeah.
The ghost feeder.
This is what it looks like.
It's super cool in real life, but it's
Get out
kind
of
of
here.
a bummer. in
Throw it
the game.
away.
Oh! Also, Seraph, make sure that you're using your little token thingies.
Oh
your
yeah,
little
what do I do with
keys.
these again?
So leave it at the top on the far left column.
And that just notes that I've like done a
Taking
thing.
that turn,
The
yeah.
reason why is because some people have like powers will be like the people who have played the most food this turn do something. It's weird, but like that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I end my turn.
I'm going to play a bird.
Yay!
Bird I'm gonna play is a looks like a duck. It's a common merganser. Or whatever.
What?
Wait, I didn't even say what my bird's name was.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Great crested flycatcher.
Some of them are suspiciously dirty bird names. Dirty bird.
Oh my.
Dirty bird.
AKA all the
Pretty good.
tits.
Yes. Oh, Tuesday. Also, make sure that because this is a water baby, you guys put it
Oh.
one row down. Yeah. There
Okay.
you go.
So when I draw
Okay.
bird cards, I activate its power, which is to roll all the dice not in the bird feeder, and if any are fish, I get a fish.
Yep.
Yes. So you gain, and specifically, you gain a fish to cash on the card, which means you won't be able to spend it to buy or to play more birds, but it counts as points at the end of the game. So cashed food, normal spending food doesn't count towards the end of the game points, but cashed food does.
Oh, okay. That is points, not food for feeding birds.
Yes,
Okay.
that is points. Which
So
is
this-
like, if you get a bunch of cash stuff on it, you can make some bank money at the end.
So I just discard these foods that were the cost, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shoot. The first player rotates in this game, so Maddie was the first player, so I'm gonna go give her that.
Yeah, between full rounds. So after we score on this bonus card, then Ash will go first.
Yes, sorry. But I just forgot about that.
Okay, my turn is done.
Yay! Okay. So the question I have, because I don't remember what it was, under what circumstances can we roll the dice to kind of reset the food here? And can you roll them and then take a food from the result?
Yes. So, okay. So to re-roll the dice, they have to all be one type of food. So they have to all be worms or all be cherries or whatever.
Okay.
But if you, let's say that you go to pick a food and it's only the 2 worms are left from there right now,
Then
you
I could.
re-roll. You'd re-roll all 5, and then you get to pick which one you want.
Okay. So you'd re-roll even the used ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other important thing is like let's say you were able to get more than one die. We can't right now, but like if you could, you could like I'm just gonna put this rat over here for like a second. If this was what was left, you could take a cherry and then re-roll everything and then take another one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like it won't require you to have all of them the same at the beginning of your turn. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna gain some food. And we're gonna grab this. Wormy looks good. Hello, Wormy. Oh wait, I don't want to take the whole dice.
Yeah,
Yes, I
so
do,
just keep
but
it.
I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
There
Yep.
you go.
The
Got it.
symbolic representation of a worm.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the whole dice. It's mine now. I have a bear. You can't stop my bear.
That's true. Wait, did you take a fish or a worm for your bear?
I took a
boy?
worm.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
And
say
that's what
if you took a fish, I would accept.
No, I
it.
already had a fish.
Okay. All right. Are you completed with your turn, Natara, or did you have
Is
other
there-
questions?
Is there anything else I can do, or I'm pretty sure that was my whole action, correct?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
then I'm done.
All right. I am going to play another burb. Actually. Burb, go here. Frack. This is Franklin's goal. Who's Franklin? We'll never know. Okay. So I'm gonna discard this. I'm going to send curses and evil eyes to whoever killed my creature.
It was me.
And then
Actually, it wasn't. But
done.
it is now.
Okay, I am done. Oh no!
What?
No!
Revenge.
No!
Oh my gosh.
It's
You
moving.
better know how to.
I
wait,
win.
no, spinning.
I have the biggest bird.
The biggest bird! Oh!
My very large bird.
Did that move our play tokens?
I hope not.
I hope not.
It did.
Oh
I think it
no.
might have.
Oh no.
It didn't
It
move
moved the die, but I don't know if it moved anything else.
Okay, all my stuff is still in place. I'm fine.
I think I
Okay.
shrunk my bird out of existence. So,
This is the-
How do you change
will
the
be
size?
missed. You will be missed.
All right, and then
Tiny, infinitesimally small griffin.
Someone
This
killed
is
my
what was left.
puppy.
It doesn't really matter. Natara took a worm, right? This is what was left.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Rubesh, it is your turn. Are you all ready?
I'm gonna play a bird. Play a bird.
Why is your bear doing side flips?
I think the question is, why isn't your animal doing side flips?
Because it fell into the quantum realm and is trapped.
All right.
There's one way to fix that, and it's to tell me how to. Ooh, scale.
Okay, so I
Come on,
played
come on,
Hawfinch, and it's
Wait,
when
what?
Hawfinch, and when activated, reset the bird feeder. If you do gain one wheat from the bird feeder after resetting. So, like in that scenario, that's another way to reset the bird feeder.
That guy, I like his feathers.
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
pay
good.
your weeds? Did you
I'm
pay
about
your
to. No, I
weeds,
was about
Rubesh?
to. I was about to. I was looking
So-
at chat.
I assume that relies on there actually being a wheat in the bird feeder for you to
Yes,
actually
it
eat
does.
it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's what some of the European expansion birds, which that's one of them, their descriptions are less like specific than the OG. I think because they assume people know it.
That's so silly.
Yeah. It's very assumptive. It is
Who's,
what it
whose,
is.
whose turn is it?
I'm done. So I just got
Sarah's
done.
turn.
All right, so I need food. I think.
Mhm.
What are my other options? I can lay eggs or something.
Lay eggs on that baby, or you can draw more bird cards,
How
or you can play
many?
a bird.
How many eggs?
So if you lay eggs, you'll put it in this first hole, okay? So you get 2 eggs that you could then put on this bird. And then that would be your turn.
Why?
If you
what
had... Oh, go ahead.
What if there's a bird on that square?
So if there's a bird on that square, you bump to the next one.
You
So if
play,
I had-
you do the leftmost anything open. So, like for me, my leftmost gain food is the one where I have a die, but also I can discard one to get another die. But my egg, I still have the first one open, so I can only get 2 eggs. I can't pay something else to get more eggs. You see what I'm saying? So as you lay more birds, it actually gives you more abilities in each one of these.
Oh.
Okay, so are we saying that I need an egg to lay or to put a bird in the next column here? That with
In
that
the,
egg symbol
in
at the
the
top,
forest for right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Oh, in the
Only-
forest only.
Yeah,
got
only
it.
4. Yeah.
But if you wanted to lay one in your water or your grass prairie area, that doesn't cost an egg yet.
Got it.
Aha. Okay.
And then what does this do? When activated, gain 1 worm from the bird feeder if there is one. What do you mean? What does it mean when activated? How do I
So
activate?
if you go to get food, so here, I'm gonna come over to your playmat, Seraph. Okay. So I'd be like, Seraph, I want food. I would put it here, get my food, put it on my burb, activate my burb power, the brown power, and then I would scoot it, and that would be my turn.
It's specifically because the bird is in the row that says gain food.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that bird does its powers when you do the gain food thing, because that's the row it's in.
Yes.
Oh.
So you
can
just
have
kind of
multiple
backtrack
powers.
over.
Like you will probably gain. You will have multiple powers by the end of in each row that can compound on each other, for example, and things like that.
So each of these positions give you a different power, is what you're saying?
Depending on the bird, some birds don't have brown powers, but if they do, they will do it.
But I
Some
mean,
powers.
Be related to the
symbols
row
on
they
the-
belong in.
What do the symbols on the squares mean, like underneath the bird? Like right now they're open. What does
They
that
don't
mean?
matter because basically you do whatever is open. So like once you cover up the one that's next, so once Seraph would cover up this next one, then this would be what you do on that. Like you would just automatically get 2 food instead of only 1.
Oh,
So-
so whatever's showing is what happens when you do the ability for like the gain food.
Yep.
Yep.
So the leftmost one that's open is what you do.
Ah,
So
so, gotcha.
what's the bottom part? I can either pick up a dice or
You automatically get
trade a
1.
card?
And then the one under the line is an optional where you can discard a card to get an extra food.
oh.
So like for eggs, you can lay an extra egg in the second row by giving a food up. Or you can give up an egg to get an extra card in the card drawing.
That's so cool.
And then it kind of staggers like that through the different stages, I guess. But each bird type, like food isn't always necessarily associated with the food row, the gain food row. There can be other special brown powers that end up in different rows that deal with food. So
Okay, so if I chose to gain eggs, how does that work? What do I do?
you put your little QB on the 2 eggs,
Here.
and then you pick 2 eggs and put them on that baby,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then that's it.
Okay, so
And then you
say
decide over.
your bird can only lay 2,
Mhm.
and the leftmost ability under the egg, say, is one of the 3 ones.
Mhm.
Does that mean you get 3, or is it just 2 to a maximum of 2?
2 to a maximum of 2. So like right now I have 2 birds. One can hold 6, one can hold 2. So I can, if I got 3 eggs, I could spread it between those 2. So I could be like, 2 on my goal, I'm full up. Little chubby bird, you're gonna hold this other egg.
Okay,
Okay,
so
gotcha.
I think I'm just gonna play destructively. It's fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this action, which means I get to take a food.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this food.
Your symbolic representation of your food. There we go.
And then,
No,
because I
take it.
activated my thingy, I can gain a worm from the bird feeder if there is one.
Yep.
And then I can discard a card to get the last food.
Or if you don't want a mouse, you can re-roll everything right now.
And then what?
Then you
So
still pick a food. You pick another.
Oh, really? Yeah,
And
let's
because
re-roll.
there's
You would have had to
It's all-
do that before. So you would have had to say, I'm going to get the. Like, because the brown power doesn't activate until you're finished with that one. So you would have had to say, okay, I picked up cherry. Now I'm gonna discard a card to pick one of these up, and then yeah.
Oh, and
Does that
then you
make-
do the brown power. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
you can
I don't
re-roll.
understand.
I'm just saying
Why
the
can't-
order
why-
of operations is
When
slightly
does the
different.
brown power trigger?
After you've fully done the one in the row before it.
Okay.
So like the optional one would have to be. That's my point. Was the optional one would have to be done before the brown power.
When does more food enter the bird feeder?
As soon as in this case, as soon as there's only one die left, you could re-roll them all.
Yes.
And they all get put back in?
Mhm.
Yes. Yep.
Or if like somebody, like let's say it got down to the mouse and someone was like, I need that mouse, they could take it and then it would automatically, all 5 would get re-rolled and put back in.
Yes.
Okay, so right now, all I've done is taken this. And I can.
So if you wanted to discard another card, you could take the mouse, still trigger your brown power to get the worm, because there'd be one in the feeder.
Yeah.
And then that would be your turn if you wanted to do that.
And the only time you can re-roll them all is when there's only one left?
There's only one type. So if both of those were worms, you could re-roll them, right?
God.
But because they're two different types, they're stayed.
I'm just going to take all the food.
Do it.
I guess I'll take this one by discarding this thing.
Ah.
And then my power activates because I finished that thingy.
Yep.
And I take this. So now I get a mouse and a worm. And now they all get re-rolled.
Yep.
Do we like shake and drop? Is that the deal?
Stick them in the middle. We should be able to highlight and re-roll them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll
It's
work a little
usually
bit
the
better.
least messy way. Roll.
Yeah. Oh, one of them
Jack.
tilted. Stop
Hold
that.
on.
That's a reroll.
Jacked dice. No, you re-roll a jack.
How
dice.
dare you.
Come on.
Exactly.
Literally no change, but now it's fair.
Got it. Yep.
Okay, so now my turn's over.
Yeah.
Right?
Make
What do I
sure
do
you
with
move your
this?
blocky over here. Yeah.
Does
Now
it,
it goes over
do
there.
you move the cube into the leftmost part of the action you took?
Yeah.
So like, if I
Yes.
laid eggs instead, would I have ended up with my cube here?
Yeah.
Got it.
Because, like Rubesh said, it's like sometimes it's like whoever took X action the most. So whoever played the most
whoever
birds
took the most
around.
food or whatever.
Yeah.
Your bird
Got
was
it.
actually this one.
I end my turn.
Okay, I want to take food. And that would be, so I would just move this little thing over there to show that I took food. And move that outside the circle and take the token. And that's it, my turn is done?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
that is
Okay.
correct.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. That's good. You did a very good turn. Stall. No, let's see.
Spork wants to know how we cast Magic Missile in this
I'm working on it.
I attack the darkness. Okay, got it. Okay, I think a couple things I want to do, but I think I am going to play a burp. So I'm gonna grab my token. No, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. I'm gonna wait. What was that? Play a burb. I'm gonna play this burb. Who goes? We're gonna say here. That sounds like fun. And we're gonna pay the cost, which is all my foods. Hello, goodbye foods. How do I make them go away?
Card. Or if you want to try to strategically line them up, you can also do that.
Oh yeah, okay, I can just put that.
I don't have the patience for it myself.
I have failed. Okay, good.
I don't
I hope no one dislikes the mess because I'm sorry. Okay, cool. So I've paid things. I did things. That was great. Things are wonderful. Let's see.
What is this verb?
Right?
This hooded crow is associated with fairies in Celtic folklore. Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Speaking of which, can I use the ability on this burb right away?
No. Or actually, hold on. So teal is
round
the,
end. Round end.
Yes. So there's the brown powers that when you activate in that row, they go off. Teal is at the end of the round. And then pink is once per turn, which this one has a pink up here. So it's like once per turn when another person lays an egg, this bird you also get to lay an egg on a certain type of nest.
Gotcha.
So-
Mine's round end. We
Yes.
didn't move the first player token though when we changed the.
Oh, so this is still round one technically. So
Oh.
once we've all used all our cubes, the round is
I
done.
understand now. I get that point. Okay, cool. That's fine. Excellent. I'm done.
Can I interject with a very important point of business?
Yes.
Yeah.
Assuming that this is possible, could the powers that be rotate the camera so that Spork can see how to cast Magic Missile in this game? The angle isn't exactly ideal on stream right now, and I think this is really important content that chat explicitly asked for. I'm waiting for confirmation or denial whether or not this can happen.
Yeah, no, I can confirm it is worth it. I don't have control, but I can confirm.
No
it's
one
worth
here
it.
has control. Only Meg.
You're not supposed to say their name.
No,
How
now
is
you've
that
summoned
be?
their
I
power.
God,
Now
I
you've
mean,
summoned their
God.
power.
Only God has control, and I don't know if God's listening.
I'm gonna say we're gonna have to wait till later, and we can probably
Oh,
return.
Meg is here now.
Who's Meg? I only know of the powers.
We were wondering if the camera could rotate to show the magic missile heading toward Ash's playmat.
I don't think it'll show the cards because they're all flat.
Yeah.
It won't. We tried it out last night.
One rotates the camera in this game by right
Uh,
click and dragging.
Yeah, right click and dragging.
In
Plus, you
case
can
the
use
powers
the
that
Wazid.
be
Yeah.
somehow, in their infinite wisdom, decided not to recall that. Despite
You
the
can
fact
also Wazid.
that
You're
they
so funny.
are all powerful and obviously know everything. So there you
Correct.
go, Spork. That is how one casts Magic Missile from a crystal staff towards Ash's playmat.
Towards specifically Ash and only Ash.
Yeah, I don't know how to cast Magic Missile any other way in this game. It
Yeah, but
has to
you've
go
gotta-
towards Ash, and it has to look like a very crudely drawn missile that may also just be a crayon.
Yeah. Don't you also have to
And-
roll 1d8 or is that a 1d4?
Yeah, what's my roll to hit here? Can we spawn a D4 here?
I'm getting it. Don't worry. Here. There you go.
You. I'm gonna say I need a 4 to hit Ash.
Yeah, usually it's 1d4 plus 1 for level 1, I think.
I got a 3. I guess
Yeah.
if I get that plus 1, I got it. Yep.
Yeah,
Ash,
score
your
confirmed.
playmat has been struck by a magic missile.
Whoa!
It has no effect, but it has been struck.
I was gonna say for a whole 4 damage. Actually, no, that's just a hit. Oh no, it's guaranteed to hit. That's damage. Wow, I
Yeah.
actually remembered a D&D thing. I have to tell my D&D group. I usually don't.
Okay, I believe it's Maddie's turn now.
Yeah.
I think.
What are turns? I don't
What are
understand.
turns? I'm gonna lay some eggs. So I'm going to.
Whoa! Someone is
reset the camera.
messing my card.
Where did
My
this griffin
friend.
come from?
What?
It was in the eggs. It was in the eggs.
What was in the eggs?
The griffin, the dead griffin.
It didn't actually scale down into infinity. It just
no.
disappeared into
Werewolf
the
friend.
eggs.
It was just on the floor. Okay, good.
I was like,
Fix the
this is
cards.
an odd egg. This
Look at
doesn't
this
make
good
sense.
friend, back from what I thought was the depths of reality.
Oh gosh.
So for the powers that be, if you press space, you'll snap the camera back to default.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're done, Meg. Thank you.
You're the best.
Who's Meg?
So
God, only God.
I know I have laid 2 schmegs on my burb. I'm going to discard as my brown power 1 egg to draw 2 cards. And then I will take a second to figure out what burbs I want, and Ash can go.
Why is everyone? My griffin just came back to life. Okay, like seriously.
So did my werewolf. It was on the floor. Okay, hold on.
Who would have done such an awful, cruel thing?
It's me.
Not me. Not me. Okay,
Oops,
I'm
not on
gonna.
time.
Wait, hold on. What do I need? That and that and that. Oh heck yeah! Okay, I'm gonna get a food.
Hey, Ash, how did you put these out open? Because I took one from the middle. One of these burrs from the middle, but we need to fill this
Why
spot.
is this in here?
Wait, why are there
Okay.
birds in the middle? What does birds in the middle do?
So basically, you can either pick from one of the face-up ones, or you can pick one from the down.
Cherry, and then I'm gonna get. Hold on, and then I'm gonna get a. Discarding this to take a worm.
Worm.
And so hold on, let me grab those first. Cherry.
Do you
Oh
just
wait, no,
draw
I
it down?
meant a wheat. I want a wheat. I squeeze.
There it is.
Okay, and then I do this, and I activate my powers, and then I reset the bird feeder.
Wow, nice. Do you actually get to, when a bird is drawn from the middle, do you get to place another one out, or is it just those 3? Too bad.
So you get to, on your turn, you get to pick from the 3. So like I picked this one. I wouldn't be able to replace it and then decide if I want that one or another one from here. I'd have to just take it from here. But after my bird drawing is done, another one goes out for like the community pot.
Okay, so that's what I mean. Let's see.
That's why I was like, I don't know how to get it out. I think
Oh god, no! Oops, I accidentally took one. I'm discarding it.
Here, and then you flip.
How did
Fine, I'm discarding it.
Okay.
Oh god.
And then just FYI, y'all, I reset the bird feeder, and when I reset it, if there's a wheat available, I get to take it. So I grabbed a wheat.
Whoa.
Just letting y'all know what I did.
Because
Eating, that's what I hear.
Is it Sarah's turn?
Yes, I just got done.
Okay.
yeah.
What are the actions I can take? I need eggs. So I'm just gonna 2 eggs, I guess? Is that what that means?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I put them on my lovely little great crested flycatcher.
Yep.
Look how that egg is sitting upside down.
I mean, that's just the way it was.
I know, but like, I love how Tabletop Simulator is letting it just sit like that.
There we go.
The simulator is law.
Okay, and then I guess I put a token here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's it.
I end my turn.
Okay, for my turn, I'm going to draw a card. So I'm gonna... Heck. Which of these ones do I want, though? They're all so good.
You can also take one from the deck without knowing what it is. So just
Yeah.
but these guys are good. Look at that Groucho chickadee at the end. That baby's real grouchy.
Does anyone know why a chickadee is called a chickadee?
Because of
Why?
the noise it makes.
Mm-hmm.
Chickadee.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Tuesday knows what's up. Tuesday, you and I are on the same wavelength for all sorts of things tonight.
Yeah. Okay. So because I drew a bird, I put a little token on the draw bird thing, and then I use my ability that says, roll the dice that aren't in the bird feeder. If any are fish, gain a fish. So if any of the ones I just rolled, or any of them at all.
The ones on the outside of the circle, you roll.
Yeah, so roll that one. Yeah.
Is it a fish?
No.
Boo.
Sadness.
So it literally means if any of the ones I just rolled, not if any of the dice at all.
No.
Okay.
That's why it says, like, because some of them are if there's one in the bird feeder, or roll the one not in the bird feeder, or roll all of them. It's, yeah.
Okay.
No, that's
For that
pretty
one, no.
nebulously worded.
Okay, my turn's done.
Woo.
Yay! Okay. So speaking of being nebulously worded, I'm gonna draw a bird. Burp. Burp. So that just goes in my hand?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I got a burp. Okay, I think that's all I can do, so I'm done.
I'm gonna get some food. I got some hungry birds.
Bear.
So I'm actually gonna discard. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I'm gonna discard this guy to get 2 food. Goodbye, Hawk. I love you. You're cute. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot over to the bird feeder. Okay. I'm gonna get a wheat. And then I'm also gonna get a crab.
You're a wheat.
You're a wheat.
Wait.
Look how splayed out my griffin is.
Right?
Take a nap.
It takes
Do
up all
y'all
the
like the
space.
meat I drew?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Oh,
over
shoot.
here. I'm having lunch with these friends.
Yeah. Friend
In
of
fact,
mine.
my griffin ate so much food it kind of had a food coma.
Aww.
No, it's fine now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's good.
I realized that I could activate this brown power, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Natara, roll this d4 to find out if you have a food coma.
Okay.
If you roll an even number, you're in a food coma. You are
I
in a food
am in
coma.
a food coma. Okay. As ordered.
Are you done, Maddie?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna play a
I'm
bird.
So done.
What bird is that?
It is indigo bunting. Indigo buntings are almost always found on forest edges.
Ooh.
And then I need to pay the food. Worm.
It's so pretty.
Cherry. Worm. I mean, cherry wheat. Cherry worm wheat.
Burp.
Okie dokie.
So it
And
has 2 biomes listed. Does that mean you can put it in either?
Yeah.
Neat.
And there's some that have all 3 listed. But
Alright,
they're
I'm
not
done.
common. But if you will note the detail of this game, I love this game. It's on the edge of forest, so it's forest and grass. Woo!
Ah.
The lore, it's like the bird lore, nature lore, aligns with the game. It's pretty great.
Okay, Seraph's turn.
Oh shoot, do we have to put birds out in the middle?
Probably. Seems
How-
that way.
Ash, tell me again. How?
you go like this. Click. Move over. No, okay, don't hold. Click once and pull. And then it'll land there. And then you hover over it and hit F.
Ah,
Oh
okay.
yeah. And don't you? If you put F again, it'll yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
love
looks like a
this one.
stapler when I'm real zoomed out.
The sapsucker.
Yeah, it's
Yellow
definitely a
belly
stapler.
sapsucker.
Oh wow, it is a stapler too.
Oh, yeah.
100% a stapler.
We don't want that.
Okay,
Gosh, it's magnificent.
so now I pay an egg to hatch a Boyd? If I want to put
If
it
it's in the second row, yeah. If you're putting it in the second row of the forest, yes.
Got it. I didn't pay attention, and I didn't notice that the next one I wanted to play doesn't go there, so I didn't need those eggs.
You know what? Those eggs are points. Those eggs are wonderful, wonderful points.
They're
they're-
worth points in the end. So
And they're delicious.
True.
They taste like chocolate and
Yes, exactly.
Hold on a
sugar
second.
coating and color.
Candy Crunch. Oh yeah, I
think
forgot
I'm a
about
little
this.
shifted. I
Okay,
think
so
that's it.
I
So
can
this
just
is the
play
first one.
a bird, and that's it, right? As long as it's in not
That
an
was
egg requiring
2,
column,
this is 4.
I could just do that. Is that valid?
what are you doing?
You're valid.
Oh, how dare you, Natara?
Physically attack.
Yes, you can play that, and then you put your thing up here and play a bird,
Oh,
and then also another one is supposed to be up and play a bird
Yeah,
because
I
you've done
see.
one. Yeah, and
Got
then you pay the worm if you haven't already, and then you are done.
Is it my go?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this eagle.
wow, wow, so majestic.
It costs either 3 rats or 2 rats and a bird card, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay.
How do you know what the either or is?
When
'cause
played.
Just one plate at the bottom.
I can't read it because there's hands on top of it, but it says, for when played, for each rat in this bird's cost, you may pay 1 card from your hand instead. If you do, tuck the paid card behind this card. Okay, so I'm gonna do that and go.
Just up,
Oh, no.
I don't know. Just heads up Tuesday because I don't think we said this, or maybe Maddie did. Tucked
I
cards
really
give you
meant
extra points in the end.
Where did my card go?
I don't know.
Tucked-
What the
Did
heck?
someone just get a new bird?
Oh, I think it's in my hand. Is this it?
Yeah.
How
Probably.
did that happen?
Was trying to
Oh no, it's
unstack.
glitched! Is it glitched?
I think there's 2 cards there, and they're stuck together somehow.
Here, hold on. Let me see. Where are they?
This
I put
one
them in my. I put
in
them in my
Tuesday's hand.
hand, but is it 2 cards stuck together? Because I was trying to work on putting one on top of the other, and someone else moved them,
The
and then
tucking.
By our powers combined, separate.
I don't. It doesn't say there's 2 cards here. It would say there's 2 cards.
Yeah.
So
what the heck?
Working.
we can if you want, you can just put like a counter somewhere because we know you got you had a tucked one.
But we need
So-
that. We need that bird back.
Well, I mean,
Well,
we don't really because the game will reset next time we play.
Where did it go?
It does say there's 2
Oh!
cards though. It's just invisible.
Okay,
Oh,
because
I
your
see that.
card's gone now. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's okay. I have
Okay.
discovered a card. I have discovered another card.
Neat.
Okay.
Magic.
So I would
Okay,
not
nobody-
tuck it.
no- Nobody touch my cards.
I wouldn't tuck it. Oh yeah, I would maybe not tuck it and just put it to your side or something. I don't really know.
Well,
'Cause
you need to know which
Probably a
one is
better
under
idea.
Could you try flipping the bot? Let's hold on. Can I try something super quick?
This is so awful.
yeah, that's
Hold on,
why
let's try
tabletop
this.
simulator is stupid, but also
There we
very good.
go. It's
Yay.
done.
Okay.
So,
So they have to be flipped. Have to be facing upside down, I think.
okay, so but with for the cards that are tucked,
Mhm.
like, do you get the full feather count at the end, or is it some sort of penalty?
No,
Or
you get one cost per tucked card.
Yo,
So,
I can
like,
just
when
straight
we
up steal your
play-
cards.
When we
One
play
point.
the like
You can
physical
steal
game,
everyone's
there's
cards.
times where there are like huge stacks underneath single birds, and then you get a ton of points.
Because like sometimes brown powers will just be like tuck a card, and it's
Yeah.
like you just get free because you don't have to pay anything like any food. So it's just like 1 point, 1 point. Like it just adds extra points.
gotcha,
So it
gotcha.
can compound and give you a lot of points in the end.
Mm-hmm.
But with tabletop sim, I would just try to keep track of whatever birds of yours have tuck cards because we have to count them at the end. But it like looks flat in tabletop simulator usually. So
Who's
Warren.
I see this. Come back here.
So basically, my turn is done, I guess.
Okay.
you just played a bird Tuesday. Is that it?
Yeah, I played a bird and I paid for the bird.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that's it. Easy.
Okay, cool. That sounds fabulous. What am I doing?
And we don't know.
No, I don't either. It's good. Okay, I am going to. You know what? I'm gonna gain some food. Leave my cards alone. Those are my cards. And I would like a fish. I'm taking the fish, so I'm putting that there. And I'm taking. Oh God, I'm taking a token. Lamb. And I'm keeping this D4 just because I can. And I got a 3, so I'm awake again. Okay, good. Let's keep going. I'm done.
Okay. I'm also going to get a food, and I'm going to take this opportunity to re-roll. Put them in the circle. Here we go. Okay.
Oh my God. No.
I'm
No.
going to take
I see
this worm,
I see you, Sarah.
What?
and I'm not going to do my special brown power. And my turn's done.
I kind of hate that they're called brown powers.
Yeah, brown power is not a great.
Yeah.
Not a deal.
Yeah. Oh, I got some
Yeah.
extra ones.
Is it Ash's turn?
Yeah, it is.
It's what?
It's your turn.
Yo, there's a marble in front of me now. What?
Yo.
I maybe created it out of thin air.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh no! Tuesday, you got rid of our circle.
I thought it was just gonna erase my drawn line.
No, I
Sorry.
found that out when I was
Oh,
testing.
I'm sorry.
I took care of it. It's all good.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. We got a new one.
I'm sorry about your magic missile too and everything.
Yeah,
Right.
we finally, y'all finally finished eating that piece of meat in front of Natara's play space.
But
Finally.
yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, I woke up from my coma. I can stand up again. Oh no! I love it when you change the mode when they're in dead mode. They kind of stand up, die again, and then stand up.
Yeah, it's real good.
I want objects. I think only Ash can generate objects.
I think so. Which is
Yeah.
probably for the best, knowing us, Natara.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me
Okay.
neither.
Offended that
Why
you
would I
think
say
so.
such a thing?
Hi.
I
Okay.
just realized now that Ash gifted a sub to the community to Silverfire. That's awesome.
That's super good.
Hold on, wait. I meant to do this.
Whoa.
That was rude.
Never mind.
What?
All right. I'm
That's
done.
it. My bear's coming. That's it. Retribution. There's more spinning. Ah.
Sarah, if it's your turn now.
Okay, I don't have any birds. I should get some birds.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Just to note, apparently there's a limit to how fast you can spin your piece. If you try and spin it too fast, it just kind of gets stuck.
Noted. Okay, so I can draw a card and then Does that say I can pay an egg to draw another card?
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a very generous brown power as well on that Wilson's knife.
What?
Okay.
The Wilson's knife, the burb. Seraph's burb in the water says all players draw one card from the deck. So if that gets activated, yeah, then it's good for everybody.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I got.
Heck.
Sure. I'm gonna take this friend.
Yay, friend.
Wait, am I? I am.
Brando.
Yeah. Oh no.
Brando.
Yes, good. That's where I wanted it. And then
Are you going to pay an egg to get an extra card or a hat?
I'm not, but I am gonna
Okay.
activate my thingy, so I'm gonna draw first,
Yeah, you go first. We'll go in order around the table.
and then Tuesday can go.
Wait, what's happening?
You're
Tuesday,
drawing
you
a
get to
card
draw
from
a
the
bird from the deck.
Oh, cool. Draw. Done. Thank you.
Now Natara.
Oh, I get a draw. I'm taking. Oh no, that's my draw.
Oh, no.
The whole deck. Thank you. It's mine now. Oh wait, let's flip it. No, that's not the F. That's a different button. What's up?
Did
What'd
you
I
take yours, Ash?
Grabbed it. Yep.
Nice.
So cute.
And
Oh
then
my
I
god.
put a thingy here
Yep.
and go.
Oh, we got to put a burb out again.
Is it
How
my go?
again? I can't do this. Ash, help me.
I did it.
Sarah, thank
I
you.
did it. I got it. Oh, like I'm flipping it. Yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing?
No.
It's
Oh,
not.
I want
Don't
that
worry about it.
bird.
Junko.
Y'all
I
are
wish
weird.
my nickname was Junko because that sounds
You
accurate.
could call you Junko if you want it to be.
I want to gain some food? Question mark? No, I don't. Wait a second. I want to gain a bird. I want to draw a bird.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to draw this little Junko bird.
Oh,
Junko.
it's so precious.
So first I draw the card, and then I put a token on the draw card place.
One of these unused ones up here though, Tuesday.
What did I
'Cause
just
I
do?
think you scooted one from your play.
Oh! Heck. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
goes on over farther onto the unopened space where it says, yeah, pat to the right of your card.
So yeah, well, Tuesday already picked the Junko though.
I know,
So it would
but
be on the common
I know.
That,
oh yeah. Well, then now it goes to the. I know, but I'm just saying. Then it would go to the next one.
Wait, what?
So the way it works is, since you're doing it, you put it on the. It's just to help remember that you would need to activate your brown powers, basically, and which one you can do. It's
Oh,
the
I
only
see.
reason. That's literally the only reason why you do it. I
Oh.
mean, as long
Okay.
as you remember that you do it. So you get a card. You can pay. You would have been able to pay an egg to get an extra, but you don't have any eggs, and then it'll go to your card where you can activate that brown power if you'd like to, and then it'll go to the. It'll go where you put it originally.
Okay,
Your
so I'm
token.
rolling these two dice. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go roll, and neither of them are fish.
Boo.
Rude.
I have a question.
Rude.
Yes.
Can you look at the Eurasian magpie and explain its round end power? Because I don't know what caching one from the supply on any of your birds means.
Okay. So, for each action cube. Okay. So at the end of the round, basically what this is saying, you look at who has the most action cubes in the grass. So who laid the most eggs. Okay. That's why like we have our cubies in specific areas here, right? So you'd see who has the most things that laid eggs that turn.
Mhm.
And for however many cubes they have, you would put one food from the supply, so from the feeder, or no, from here, from the
Yeah, from
infinite
the
supply.
tokens.
You would cache one onto any of your bird. So the caching, like I said, because Tuesday has
Got
a
it.
power like this, I think, as well, or we talked about it. When you cache it on a bird, it counts as points of feeder. So,
Ah.
yeah. If it's just like, I have a bunch of food that I never spent to play birds, that doesn't count. But if it's sitting on your bird card, it does count as a point.
And sorry, well, What? When can you cache food?
So this would be specifically at the end of the round.
Anyone can cache their leftover food at the end of the round?
No. Only if you have. So the reason why the magpie would let you do it is because it has that round end power. But otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do it. 'Cause normally, unless you have a bird that specifically says to cache, you can't cache food.
I understand.
Yeah. Special birds, special powers.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
I don't know.
If my turn is over,
Okay.
Oh, that means it's my turn.
Yeah. Let's
Yay.
put on a bird real quick.
I did it. I did it.
Thank you. I still don't get it.
I'm ready for the.
That's so pretty.
Actually, hold on.
Whoa, that's wild. That's a wild card.
You're wild.
Wow. So wild. Okay, so I think I am going to. Let's see what's in here. I'm going to get some food. Okay, so tuck that there. You're going to take one of these fishies. We're going to take one of these there fishies. And then we're going to move our token over because I'm done.
Sweet. Okay. I'm going to play a burb in my second row. Okay. So that means I have to pay an egg. Goodbye, egg. And then I'm going to put this bird in my grasslands, and I will pay a wheat and a worm to play it, and then that's my turn. Oh, and this is once per turn. Because it's a pink power, it's once per turn, so from the time I use it back around, I can do, if somebody lays eggs, I also get to lay an egg on somebody with a boldness.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Yeah.
We're playing marbles on stream.
Cowbirds lay eggs in other birds' nests and often break or push out the host bird's eggs, because it's evil a little bit. All right, Ash, it's your turn. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right. I need to decide what I want to do. I'm looking at these birds. Hold on. Whoa. Interesting.
Are you reading bird facts?
Now I'm deciding what I want to draw. If I want to draw a card, or how I want to play my situation that's happening right now.
I never mentioned my bird facts. My common merganser can eat fish that are more than a foot long.
Oh,
That's
my. That is impressive, a little upsetting. I found out from this game that turkey vultures projectile vomit to deter predators from them. So,
Wow.
That seems like a good plan, honestly.
yeah.
Like, who wants to be around projectile vomit?
Like, I mean, I think that when I took like my sexual assault awareness thing for college, I think that puking
All right, I'm done.
on command was one of the options they gave you
Oh
for
my
self-defense.
gosh.
So,
Wow.
Bear's turn.
That's
FYI.
amazing.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy following instructions.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not explaining the game to you. Oh my dog.
I understood.
I need food.
Oh gosh,
just-
I do too.
I
Heck.
can just do that, right?
Sure.
What?
You do you.
What did you do?
Take food,
Yes.
and then I could discard a bird to get another food.
Yes.
But instead, I'm just gonna take this and then use my great crested flycatcher to take a worm.
Yes.
Worm.
So now I have a fishy and a worm.
That
Yeah.
And then the dice all get put back in and shake-a.
Yes. Here. We'll collaborate here.
And listen. But you gotta stop.
Ice is back with a brand
new invention.
Yay. I gained the food. My turn has ended.
Nice, it's my turn.
Go team.
I want to gain food. I guess I only gain one food of my choice, right?
Yeah. From the supply or whatever. Or no, from the bird feeder.
Yeah. Okay, so. So these have all been rolled. I do not roll them, right?
No, they've been rolled.
Okay.
Blame Sarah for all the worms.
Cool. I'll put that right there, and I'll put this right here. Done. My turn is done.
Okay, I am going to not use my draw tool to try and do things because that's going to end poorly for literally everybody. Okay, we're going to play a burb. Play burb time. And we're going to play that burb.
Whoa!
Go there. And we're going to feed.
It's a pelican.
Yeah, we're going to feed that pelican some fishies.
That's pretty sick power, also. on that
Right?
pelican.
Yes, it is.
It says they work together to herd fish and then scoop them up.
Scoop.
Teamwork! All right. Is that your turn, Natara?
That is. Thank you.
Spork says to Natara, wait, you had the chance to ruin things for everyone and you didn't?
I could ruin things? How could I ruin things?
I don't know.
There's so many ways to ruin things in this game,
I
Natara.
don't understand. I'm a newbie to this game. I've never seen this game before today.
I'm gonna lay some eggs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay 3 eggs. No! Bear! Where did you come from? Yeah.
Oh, you mean with the drawing? Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of that going on in the background. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, who's writing type here? But it's Seraph because it's red.
You don't know. You can change your font color.
You? Did
I'm also
you though?
gonna
Oh, you can too. It was
Did you
definitely
though?
Oh gosh.
Okay, my turn is done. If somebody was able to replace that, that would be sweet.
I can do.
How can you not do it? I don't
I
understand. God.
My mind doesn't understand it.
Okay, sure.
It might be camera angles.
All right, Ash, it's your turn.
I know. Sure, I'm gonna draw a card. All right, done.
Oh, my turn. Yes.
Your turn.
Let me inspect my cards for a moment. This seems like a good plan. I'm going to use an egg. Boop. To play my stapler. And my stapler is hungry and wants to staple a worm to some cherries. And then
Oh, wait.
I believe that's
Heck.
it for my turn.
Yes.
Yes.
We're playing a verb, yes.
Am I correct? So I played a bird.
Yes.
Sorry, I was just laughing because my wolf was attacking the little bear and then the bear collapsed.
The bear died. Oh no.
Sorry, is it my go? Oh no, the wolf died.
No.
Is it my go?
Yes. Yes. Sarah played a
Sarah,
verb.
are you done, Sarah?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, if someone found my bear again, I'd put it in the eggs.
I was wondering where it went. I looked around for it, and I figured it must be in there.
I did. I was waiting for someone to draw eggs and to get a bear instead.
Did someone delete my werewolf? Because it's been gone for a while and I don't know where it is.
Oh, I wonder if it's in the eggs. No, it's not in the eggs.
Not in the
Threw it
egg.
on the floor.
I tried to find it on the floor because someone threw it on the floor the last time.
Oh no, but I found the house.
Yeah, the birdhouse is here.
Can it go outside into
Doesn't seem to
the
be in the
nothingness?
eggs.
No, it's not in the eggs. Checking the outer perimeter.
It's
Did it
gone.
get discarded?
Yeah,
I played a dark-eyed Junko, and I paid a worm for it, and they summer in the woods, but go to open habitats in the winter, and that is all. My turn is done.
Yay! I'm gonna press space so I can actually see things again. Okay. Yes. Hello. I'm here doing things. So now that I have Cupid Toot around, what's in the food box? Okay, food box looks actually pretty great.
Are you dragging stuff out of the discards?
I'm checking to see if
To see if that's
the werewolf got discarded. The answer seems to be no.
that's sad.
Under this box. No.
I'm gonna no. Am I gonna get some food? Maybe not. No. You know what? I'm gonna lay some eggs.
Yeet.
Lamb.
Oh, that means I get to use my special ability. When another
Yeah.
player takes lay egg action, I get to lay a burb in a bull nest.
So I get to lay 2 eggs because it says 2 eggs and my burb can lay 2 eggs. Is that how
Yeah.
that works? Yes.
And
Okay.
you can spread it between the 2 cards as however you want. So you could put
What's-
one on each if you wanted.
Oh, what's the purpose of splitting them up so you can spend them in each column?
No, the columns don't matter. It's just more so like if the capacity is reached on one. So like your pelican, I think, can only do 1 egg. So if you had laid eggs, you could put 1 there and
Turning
One
it.
egg.
I've got to look at it. How do I know it's egg capacity?
on the left-hand side of the card, there's like the feathers, the little nest type, and then there's little egg symbols. And so that's how many eggs.
That's not how many it can lay. That's how many it can hold.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Good news. Good news,
Don't you
friends.
mean excellent?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Okay,
Wah,
and
wah.
I do that. There's nothing to do here, so
Ta-da.
put it over there. Blam. Turn over. Did it. Go team. Now back to shenanigans.
All right.
Oh no, you grabbed it. No, you can't. I'm taking it.
Is that that's your turn, Natara? Is that
Yes,
correct?
that's my turn.
Big Burb House.
Why is it happening?
Now
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it down here.
I'm gonna play a burb. I'm gonna spend this egg. Dink. And this vulture boy doesn't even need food.
I was trying to see if we could both make it scale up at the same time, but it seems like no.
Ashley, it's your turn.
It's your turn, not my turn.
Whose turn is it?
And I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm
Wait,
doing.
this is the
So
last
this is the last play of the round, yeah. So
Okay.
and remember that the person with the most birds or eggs in this weird nest type, like it's a ground nest, I think is what they call it, gets
like a
bonus points.
like a mug. Some sort
It's
of-
like no, not the bowl. It's like if you look over here at this first token, it says it's like a stick, a bunch of sticks piled on.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So if you have eggs, like my griffin vulture has this type of nest. But if you have eggs on one that has a star, that's a wild, so those also count. Otherwise, any in the. Natara, if you wanted to put both of them on the hooded crow, I'm okay with that.
Both of them on the hooded crow.
Because you get special bonus points for the round.
Am I allowed
And
to
then-
shoot them now?
I'm okay with it if other people are okay with it.
What are you talking? Oh,
Sure.
I want to move.
switching stuff. That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm doing it.
All right, I'm gonna just get food. I think I'm gonna take a fish. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna take a worm, and then let me grab those fish.
Oh my gosh, that's a really great idea, Meg. I'm doing it.
my
okay,
gosh.
and then this is I'm gonna do this, and so I can reset this whole thing.
I'm gonna change the mode to make it effective. No, suck up. No, other mode.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, oops. All right.
Can the bear go in the house?
I was like, I'm trying to rotate the bear.
All right. I am done.
What happens at the end of the round?
So at the end of the round, we will score off of this round, the like shared round bonus things. So we each put one of our cubes on this to keep track. The first player token gets rotated, and then we do it again.
What happens to our hands? Anything?
The only thing that goes away and changes is these center ones get cycled out. So the 3 in the middle get discarded, and we get 3 new
Can
ones.
we draw new cards at the start of the round or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, come here, tiny token. Need you over here.
My dead bird dino.
No, dead bird. Just see the tail.
I'm gonna do something. I am.
Oh gosh.
So, does this mean now I can take 2 foods if I do the gain food action?
Yes. You automatically get 2.
Neat.
And then your bird powers will activate too on the way back. So.
Okay.
Wait, does this bird have a snake tongue happening? This is not right.
Okay. I'm smelling what's being stepped in.
Wow. That's cool. Okay. This is so good. Okay, I was like,
I'm sorry.
I don't even know where that's cool. I don't even know where Tuesday's token is. Oh, is that the dead bird? No, that's Ashes.
The creeping face of that knight horse chess piece over the table is
What is happening with this?
Oh my god.
Oh my. I'm real zoomed in and I just saw like griffin feathers come into
Yeah,
view.
yeah, no, me too. I was like, what is happening?
Thanks, I hate it.
Welcome.
Okay. I have options. So I can take a thingy from the middle here.
What are you trying to do? Draw a bird?
Like I can take a Boyd.
Mm-hmm. You could pick one of the 3 heads up or one from the deck.
Yeah, and then
Oh wait. Where are you at? Are you taking foods?
me no.
Or are you
What?
drawing birds?
I'm looking at drawing a bird.
Okay. Yeah.
So if I draw a bird, also everyone else gets to draw a bird from the deck.
Yes.
That's what I'm seeing here.
Yes.
And then optionally, I could use my egg.
Mhm.
But I don't wanna.
Yeah, because you could either draw, if you spend the egg, you could draw 3. Otherwise, you for sure will get 2. So
Okay. Everyone gets to draw from the stack.
Tuesday, draw.
Oh, my go. Stack, draw. Done.
Natara.
Oh my god! Oh wait, I can't. Where's my game? I'm too busy looking at a griffin. Okay.
Draw from the stack.
I have to draw from the stack?
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay, doing it. I did it.
Maddie.
Got
Might
it.
even flip it over so I can see it.
Oh, I love my new bird.
Over.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Guess what? I'm not going to tell you what kind of bird I got, but a kind of this bird at a zoo in Australia lived to be 83 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
That definitely sounds like a bird.
Yeah.
I thought well, I have a lot of made up facts about birds in my head, so let's not.
Made up facts?
Like, do birds have teeth? Is that a question I ask myself sometimes?
Sounds like fake news.
My brain is all fake news.
Oh, you can see the griffin now. Oh no.
The griffin is scary.
Yeah, where did my... Oh my. Everything got so large. And there's
I,
the knight.
I would be sorry, except I'm really not. No.
Is it Seraph, is your turn done? Is it Tuesday's
It
turn
is.
now?
Oh, heck. I didn't know it was my turn. Sorry. Okay, I want some eggs, so I'm going to put my little token on the egg column, and then just like, how many eggs do I get? How do I know?
2. So it would go here, and you get 2 eggs, and then if there's a power to activate, you do that, and then you go.
Oh,
And you
okay.
can pay a food if you want to get an additional egg if you have a food.
I don't have any food.
And remember, it doesn't. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have to be. Although that's the right nest type, so that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Good point,
that
good
was
point.
the plan the whole
Yay!
time.
Tuesday knows.
Done. My turn is done.
Yay! Done. Okay, I am going to draw. Just flip a new card because there was a hole, so I filled it. We did it. Okay, and then I'm going to gain some food. Yes, I'm going to gain food because food is delicious and I like it. So I'd like this little wormy. So take this little wormy.
Delicious.
Delicious. I have a little token here. Oh, it's the marble, and I'm going to throw a marble. There you go. Enjoy.
All right. So that's round 1. So now, before we do anything else, let's resolve our teal powers. So I think, does anybody else besides me and Natara have teal?
No.
Nope.
No teal here.
So like mine says, round end, choose 1 player, including myself, and I can pick to I can cash 1 mouse from the supply on this card for each skull bird symbol that the player has. So I'm going to pick Tuesday because I believe Tuesday has 2.
What do I have
Yeah.
2 of?
You have 2. You see, like on your eagle, that like bird skull and crossbones at the bottom. So I get to cash 2 mice
Oh.
on my Volchi because of that. And then Natara, you'll do your teal power.
Yes, so my teal is that I get to pick a player. In this case, I'm going to pick Maddie.
Wait, what did you pick me to do?
So it basically is like the condition of this card is that I get to want to pick the player who has the most bird skull and crossbones. Who has the most dead griffins on their cards?
I think
And then, because that means I get to cash more mice on this. So because you have 2, and I think I only have 1, I don't know if anybody else has any. That gives me your cards give me the most mice, basically.
So I don't get or lose anything.
No.
Okay, cool. Carry on.
Okay, and mine is that I choose 1 other player for each action cube on their grass area. So which I picked Maddie because she has 2. Yep. Then I get to tuck 1 card from my hand behind this bird, then draw an equal number. So I can put up to 2 cards behind this bird.
Mhm.
Okay, so that sounds like a fabulous idea because burps. And we are gonna play this. We're gonna flip this one. And then how do I put them underneath my thing?
So normally I I'd scoot this out of the way and then put your one's face down here and then put it back on top.
I was still on flip. That was flick. That was gonna go bad. And
Flick the bird.
just flick
Well,
the card.
That's different, but
Yeah, exactly. So and then
are you doing 1 or 2 tucks?
that's what I'm debating. I think I might
Okay.
do a second one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna tuck this one as well. So I'm gonna flip it, and then I'm gonna.
So I'm not watching the stream. Can everyone still see the table?
Or is it just Griffin?
If you zoom in far enough, you can see past the griffin.
Yeah, but what,
You can still see the board. You just see a lot of Griffin bum, which is a little weird.
I'm not even sure how this happened, to be honest.
I don't care. It's perfect. And
I do
now,
not think I could recreate this if I tried, but
perfect. So I'm
We
gonna
got-
draw. Oh gosh, it's a little hard to see the board.
I'm crying.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay, did it.
It's hard to see the board for us.
Okay. So now we look and see who has the most and least eggs.
Why?
Rubash, Snort, and Epistorm.
I love
I
it.
hear it happening.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so who has the most burb eggs on floor nest bits?
Not me.
So which
Two.
The floor nests. So it says round 1 on this little thing.
Oh, okay. How's that?
So you can zoom in and see the symbol.
I think I've got 2.
I've got 2.
I have 2 technically because it's a wild
I
card.
think y'all 3 have 2, and me and Seraph have 0.
Okay. So it's like friendly-ish. So we each would put one of our cubes, our action cubes, onto the first place of round 1.
Okay.
Here, so it'd be, Ash, is that you?
Yeah. Zero.
So
I don't
you
get
can
any.
stack it on top of mine, if that's possible.
Back it up.
Is that easier for you to see?
Oh, God. I got the wrong thing.
Oh no! Chaos!
Hi, hello. Oh God, what is happening?
Okay, hold on.
It was that one, then it was that. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I'm moving it because there was a thing underneath. It was slanted.
Okay, here, grab the thing. All right.
Move it.
Hold on, let's get these guys out really quick.
This is so great.
Can you stop the griffin from flapping on my game board? Thank you.
Was this one third? Who knows anymore?
I know there were 2 nests in a row.
Yeah, this was
like nest. Yeah.
And then grass, and then
Yeah, that's what it was. And then
I'm straightening it up because.
okay, cool. And then what was it? Oh, the food costs. Where did that go? Oh, here, I found it. Okay. So now let's try again.
Yeah. If you zoomed in, you can do it real well.
There we go. It's not a straight stack, but you know what? That's okay.
Okay.
Very off-brand.
Sarah needs one over here.
I grabbed one for Sarah.
And then we rotate the first player token, so now Rubash goes first. We move all of your action tokens back off your board into your top area or wherever pleases you to show that they haven't been used yet for this round. And that's it. And then Rubash will go.
and we're supposed to have 7, right?
Yeah, 7 now instead of 8. Yep.
Cool.
So the rounds get shorter as you go because of this tracking.
I'm gonna let Seraph go first because I'll skip going first because everyone else will get to go first then.
Okay.
Won't everyone get to go first anyways?
No, because there's only 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. Okay, cool.
Neat. I'm hungry. Dang it.
Do the dice reset between the rounds, or do they stay as is?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me double check just to make sure.
Natty went and got the real rule book and brought it up.
I
You know
love
what?
that.
I deal with physical print material better than I do digital.
I have a order of operations question as well.
Okay.
I get to take 2 foods,
Yep.
which will leave just the mouse.
Yep. So you can take one. You could eat, and you those are the same faces as well. So you could eat, let's say you took the mouse, you could re-roll it after taking the mouse as well. I'm not saying you want the mouse, but
Okay, so I'm not actually doing this, but let's play it out. So say I take these 2.
yeah.
Can I then when that happens and there's only one symbol left, they all get re-rolled and put back in, right?
Yeah, all 5.
Do
Well,
my
they won't-
powers activate before or after they get put back in and re-rolled?
What are your powers? Because they won't re-roll until you can draw again. Does that make sense? So
No.
So, okay. So, your bird. So, let's say you take those 2. You have a rat left in the middle.
Yeah.
You go to your bird power. It says gain 1 from the supply, 1 worm. So you would just pull a worm from the infinite supply.
yeah, supply
And
is
this
not.
says this flycatcher says gain 1 worm if there is one. So because they wouldn't be re-rolled before you would get to that.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so I was gonna say,
I'm
in answer to do foods get rolled between rounds? No, but these verbs in the middle do get discarded, and we put 3 new ones out.
But if instead you first said, well, I want to test my luck, I'm only gonna take this one for one of my dice, you could re-roll them all now.
Oh my gosh, I got it. 4 years later, look at me.
Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not saying you want to do that either, but you could take that, then re-roll all of them and see your luck in case you might have something. So that's another option.
Freak.
But you are able to re-roll it because you still have one dice, like roll, basically.
Got it. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this, and now activate my powers, which lets me take one of these from the supply and thingy from the feeder if there is one, which gives me 3 worms total and a mouse.
Nice.
Legit.
Also, new verbs are out. Look
Also,
at the snowy
now
egret.
these are re-rolled now because there's none left.
I've killed a bunch of these in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Turn end.
Woo!
Okay, so, the birds that I have in my hand, are. Okay, so if I wanted this one, I'd need a whole bunch more food. I have no food, so I'd need 3 food. Is there a fast way for me to get food?
Not really, unless you have. Okay, so like if you did food, you could do this. Discard a card would give you 2, and then if there's a grain and you tucked your second card here, you could get a grain plus 2 other foods that way. So you'd get 3, but I don't know, but at the expense of cards in your hand.
Both of my cards that are birds. Okay,
Although I will say that like tucking cards behind other birds, it is points. So like you're not totally at a loss for doing that.
Yeah, okay, so maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna put a token here. I'm gonna grab a food, which is gonna be what exactly? A worm. There are no worms. Or a wheat. Wait.
Yeah, you can take the worm or wheat, gives you worm or wheat. So
You pick which one.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna grab a worm, put it here, and then this little bird says, when activated, tuck a card from your hand behind the bird. If you do, gain a wheat. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna flip this one, put it behind here. And then grab a wheat, and then my turn is done.
Hurrah. Indeed. Okay. So I think I am going to...
I believe I put my cards on top of my token. Yes, I did. Okay.
What happens if the symbol in front of the brown when activated thing has a skull there, like on the snowy egret?
Let me look at it really quick. So usually, what did I just do? What have I done? Okay. So usually basically
that's a predator.
It's just like predatory, yeah.
It
So there are
like inherently just from that, but it could cause other things to happen.
So there's
So,
some where it's like if you have a certain bird with the predatory, it's like when the brown power gets activated, you draw one from the deck. If the bird is under a certain wingspan size, you basically eat it and you tuck it, and you get points for that. So they're like predatory powers associated with the birds, but it's not anything specific across the board.
What is the benefit of tucking a card?
You
Point.
get points.
How many
Yeah.
though? Like how do you know?
One
per
per card.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the reason why it can be it doesn't seem like it's very beneficial right now. But like if you have multiples that are constantly tucking cards and like getting because sometimes you can get compounding powers that are like draw 2 cards and tuck a card, so you're like constantly replenishing your cards, and you don't have to pay food to get those points.
Yeah.
Got it.
So like that's why they can be beneficial.
I had my butt kicked by our friend Randy because he just like literally tucked like 16 cards under one bird and annihilated all of us.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
I'm
pretty
gaining,
crazy.
yeah, I'm gaining a fish.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna get some food in here.
Nom.
Nom. Okay, I don't really. Ooh. I'm trying to decide if I want to discard a card. Yeah, I'll get rid of this guy. Goodbye. So I'm gonna get 2 foods. I'm actually just gonna get this fish, punk fish, so that I can re-roll this junk.
God damn it. That was like my perfect roll that I had.
Rats, you could say.
Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god.
Wow.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll take a rat.
There's so many
Oh.
rats.
In this game, you like never have rats either. It's wild how little rats appear.
All right.
Okay, what does my brown power do? Hold on. It does nothing I want, so continue. Continue on, Ash.
All right. I'm getting a freaking food. So I'm taking a rat and a fishy. And then, hold on. Let me make sure that's accurate. That what I want. Yes, it is. Okay. This does nothing. This does this. I reset the bird feeder. All right. I get a wheat. Oops.
I have pulled your tokens.
Merci. Okay. Done. Thank you.
Yay.
It's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food. I'm very jealous.
What is it that you have that lets you get that much food?
All the stuff in the top row. Top row makes you eat good. My turn?
Yeah, that's why sometimes it's beneficial to get like birds that only take one food in the beginning just to stack and get farther in so you get more things for each.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
You get some like punk birds. The
But
big
it's-
birds are cool, but they cost a lot usually. So
Orbs.
I'm gonna
Big
put
boy.
this friend here and pay those 2. So he can have a little snack as a
wait,
treat.
which friend?
This one.
It's Cuckoo?
Yeah.
These brood parasites eggs. What?
I know, right? Creepy. Read it for them.
No, you read it. It's your verb.
You started it.
You started it.
These
Yeah.
Brood's
I'm-
parasites eggs can match most host species eggs in color and pattern.
Has anyone else seen the horror movie The Brood?
No.
No. Okay. Well, no. If anybody in chat has seen it, you understand why that's a little upsetting. There's a lot of babies that aren't babies, but they look like certain babies. It's very upsetting.
Okay, so when another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays 1 egg on another bird with a cup or a bunch of eggs nest.
Yes.
Does that mean I can't do it multiple times before my turn comes around again?
No. So basically, like I
Yeah,
think
no,
it's
that's
after
accurate.
you
Oh, that's
play-
right. Once in between your turn.
Right,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
So
And
like
then-
if everyone for the rest of this round, not this round, until it gets to my turn again, if everyone laid eggs, I'd still only be able to do this once.
Yes.
Got it.
But
Turn
keep in
over.
mind that with this, that the round special is the eggs on ground nest. So if you can, wink, lay eggs on the ground, wink, I would do that.
On the ground.
The one with
So I
lots of
think
eggs.
your Wilson snipe is an example of that.
Sure looks that way.
So we
So
want to
Wilson
lay-
snipe.
yeah. You want, and
That's
it,
me.
okay, I'm gonna say it's
That's
fun
my bird.
fact is snipes fly up to 60 miles per hour, good sniper, and shoot them. Which why you want to talk about shooting that little bird?
Don't shoot my bird.
Too late.
No.
Whoa.
Yes.
Turn's over.
Okay, I want to wait. What do I want to do? I want to lay eggs, maybe. Hang on, let me just double check something.
Babe.
No, it's Babby.
No,
Babby. Oh, Babby.
Yeah. Okay. So, but, oh, that doesn't cost me anything, does it? To lay
What?
eggs.
No. Unless you wanted to spend a food to get a third egg. No, it doesn't.
Okay. Cool. Done. My turn is done.
Okay, Seraph, you and I both get to lay an egg.
Neat.
Wow.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Oh, never mind. I have no special abilities when I do that, so it's all
Yeah,
good.
that's fun play.
That's a spirit.
Whose turn is it?
It is now Natara's turn. Okay. Oh god. Trying to see where things are. Okay, so none of those are what I was looking for. Good. Excellent. Things are great. I'm very happy with this turn of events.
Oh, that marble is growing.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I just saw that. That's okay, listen, get out of here. Go over there.
It looks like the bubble gum in Animal Crossing that just sits in front of your character's mouth.
That sounds delicious. Okay, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna take that fish, and then I'm gonna take this fish over here, and I'm gonna make my monsters grow. Whee! And it's just gonna sit there. Okay, cool.
Big fish.
Big
Okay.
fish. My turn. Son.
I'm also going to go ahead and get food.
Getting food?
Yes. I'm going to get a worm.
Worm?
A worm. And then that's it.
I'm gonna play a little cute bird. Burb.
Show me this bird.
Wait, hold on. Let's go over here. This is the burb.
That's not a little cute bird. That's a big old eagle.
Okay, so it costs a rat, a fish. But guess what? I get this fish, so I'm gonna keep one of them.
Nice.
And then
When did I become one with the griffin as a player?
bald eagle, steal fish. Ben Franklin thought this was a bad choice for the U.S. national bird. Okay, Ben Franklin.
You know what Ben Franklin wanted as a national bird? A turkey.
Wow.
Legit. He wanted
That seems more appropriate.
Yeah,
It
no, I
does
wish we had a turkey, not a bald eagle, but okay. Anyway, that is my turn.
Seraph's turn.
Yeah.
Seraph doesn't know what they want to do on their turn. So I can pick up 2 eggs and then spend a food to get a third one. Is that what I'm reading here?
Yes. To get 3 eggs.
Or
The marble went through the griffin.
don't we need to roll the dice?
You can if you want, but you don't have
No,
to.
because
if
there's
you
only
want
one.
that. Yeah, but if you want that cherry, you can take it first.
Ah,
But if you're like, I don't need this heckin' cherry, you can get rid of it.
can I roll the dice and then not pick one? Like if I don't like what ends up, don't put that on the table. Bad idea.
It's a great idea. You just sit
What
there.
do you- What do you mean roll the dice?
Like, if I decide I don't want that cherry, but I want to see what else might show up, and then I see, nope, I don't want any of that. Am I, like,
There's
locked
no-
in picking a
There's
food?
there's no downside to taking a food you're not going to use right away.
Well, the downside is I could do something better on my turn.
Oh, I see.
So if you'd have to determine before you would roll. So I'm assuming you don't want the cherry.
I do not.
If you don't want the cherry, but you're like, I want food, you could re-roll all of them, all 5. But like when I rolled and it was all rats, I didn't
still
need
had to pick one?
rats. I still had to
Yeah.
take something though. I need heckin' rats. I needed grain, but no luck. So sometimes you just get poopy luck.
Okay. Let me see how it be.
Rude.
It's rude food.
I see how it be. Decisions. Oh my goodness. I don't like any of these options.
You could look at your special powers as well, if that's helpful.
Yeah,
Like if you
it's
need worms.
It's not helpful.
Boo.
It's like the opposite of helpful. I guess I'm gonna go for the food, I think. And I don't want the cherry. So we're gonna re-roll all of them.
Yeah, all 5. Uh-oh. Oh,
What
Falling.
happened?
the horse got selected, I think, also along with the dice.
Horse, please. At least it wasn't the marble.
Sure.
Okay.
Standing upside down.
So I can take 2 of these. I'm gonna take this one and this one. And then I get a worm because of one of my powers. And then I get a worm for free from one of my other powers.
Yep.
Well, heck, that's so
Look
many
at your
food.
feast over there.
Oh
Holy
my
moly.
gosh. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Food is nice. It's
We got a buffet up in this Humpty Bumpty. No, we got one of everything and a lot of worms.
Wow.
Nice.
And also an extra rat. That's turn. Turn's over.
Wow.
Wow.
I
Man.
want to gain food also, but it's not going to be that as good as that turn. Heck. I'm gonna pick a food and then. Oh no. I forgot. I need to get a card before I can do this extra ability. So for now, I'm gonna draw a bird card, and when activated, roll all dice not in bird feeder. If any are fish, gain fish. So I'm gonna pick a card that's a bird. Let me look at these ones that exist.
Also, Tuesday, remember, you could spend an egg to draw an extra card, too, if you wanted.
Spend an egg to draw a card?
Yeah, so if you're drawing burbs,
Yeah.
so the second column, you get one for sure. But if you spend an egg off of one of your burbs here, you
Mhm.
can draw 2 cards, basically.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll do that then. So I already moved my token onto my little duck friend. I'm still looking at the birds that I could draw. Gain face up. Maybe I'll take this red star and a random and pay an egg in order to do that. And hang on. So I gotta pay my little egg off of my eagle friend. And sorry,
So how many cards have you drawn Tuesday so far?
2.
2? Okay.
And then
Hand limit?
No. There's
roll,
no.
and then it says roll all dice not in bird feeder. If any are fish, gain a fish and cash it. So there's 3. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oops, I didn't want to select this
Token.
thing. Okay, so I'm gonna roll all these. If any are fish, 1 is a fish. Hell yeah! and I cash it with this duck friend.
Yes, you put it on.
Done. My turn is done.
Yay! Okay. So, I'm gonna try something and we're gonna see how this goes. So, I am going to draw a card from the deck, but I'm also gonna spend an egg in order to get 2. And so I'm drawing them from here.
Before you pull, will you replace that middle?
Oh yes, let's do that.
Give her a choice.
Yes, that is definitely good to know. Let's see what's out there. Okay, excellent. That is certainly a thing. Let's see what it says. Oh my god! Okay, so that's great. I'm going to take 2 random ones. Draw. And draw. Okay. And so I did that. Oh yeah, so egg. I'm just going to leave the... Where do I put the egg now that I've spent
You
it?
put it back in the egg pile.
Or that?
Or whatever.
Okay,
I put
cool.
mine in the discards. Whoops.
Okay.
I wouldn't put the
Now I'm
eggs in
gonna
the
move-
discard because there's not as many. Like it's not infinite. That's the only thing.
That's fair. So I'm going to move my thing over. So my brown power, so when activated, discard a fish to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird. So I'm assuming that means the draw pile, or is it from my own personal hand?
No, it's from the deck, from this. So you just draw 2 random birds and
Yep,
stick
nope,
them
that
there.
was the plan. So there's my fish. Have a fish. And I'm just gonna, okay, hold a sec. We're gonna put one there. And put one there because mechanics. And so we're just gonna do that. And then stick one there. Then we're gonna stick another one there. And then we're gonna move the whole stack. And then we're gonna put that one there. Blam. Did it.
Sweet. 2
Okay.
points.
Then I'm done. Wait.
Okay.
I want the token. Thank you. Bam.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play a boat. I'm gonna play a burb in the water. That
What a
means a worm. Put that back. And that's my turn.
Alright.
Who's your turn?
What? Yeah, I know.
Okay. Rebecca was in here cheating earlier, by the way, looking at my hand.
Whoa.
What's the tag? I couldn't actually see anything. I was just teasing. But yes. Okay, I'm gonna play a bird again. Wow. Bird. I gotta pay an schmig. And then it's gonna cost me a grain plus another food grain and a grain.
Wow. Oops. I don't want it.
And then that is it. I'm done.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna draw a bird.
Burp.
It's gonna be this bird. And I'm gonna pay an egg to draw another one. I'm gonna draw this one for an egg. And then all players draw one from the deck.
Yeah.
Sarah, draw.
Seraph's so generous.
Wait, did it work? No, it didn't.
Try again.
Draw. There we go.
Okay, now me.
Tuesday.
Draw. Done.
Natara.
Okay. And me. I did it.
Maddie.
Drawn.
Ash.
I'm getting it. Draw. I got it.
Turn over. Bam, 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 bam.
Alright, interesting.
Did you say eggs are worth points at the end of the game?
Yes, they
Yes.
are.
Nice.
So if you have any questions, this pad here, if you zoom in on it, it shows what all the points are.
Birds,
Which one?
bonus cards, end of round
This
goals, eggs,
blue
food
thing.
on cards, tucked cards.
Got it.
Yeah. So food on cards is cached food.
Is that your turn, Seraph?
Yeah.
Oh, my turn.
Yay!
Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna gain food. So I'm gonna move a token to this little bird, and then, so I get to pick a food and then pay a card to pick another food. So I think I'll pick this fish, and then gain that, and then re-roll everything. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, selecting everything, roll. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one and take a wheat. And then I have to pay a card that I used for that. So I'll just put this one in the discards. And then this little bird says, when activated, tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, gain a wheat. So I gotta pick which one. I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna put it behind there. And then take a wheat. And then my turn is done.
Yay! For all the cards that I have, I'm struggling to find one I wish to use.
That's fair.
Sorry, Tuesday, I spaced. What did you do on your turn?
I gained food, and then I paid a card to gain another food, and then my bird, Dark-Eyed Junko, tucked a card behind itself to gain another food.
Awesome, thank you.
Welcome.
That junk is a good baby.
Intriguing. Excellent. None of this is helpful. Okay. Yes. Exactly. I'm glad we had this chat.
Why is that dice doing that?
I don't know. I just saw something in my peripheral vision getting bigger. I was like, no. Okay, so I think what I'll do. Okay, heck it. Heck it! We are gonna draw more cards because I've just decided this is how I roll now. So actually I'm gonna put it here because I'm also gonna spend an egg in order to get a second one. So we're just gonna draw two random cards because this is how I roll. Okay.
There's an owl out? What's that Dunnick?
What?
This little baby on the spikes on the far left of the face up stuff.
It's a bib. Oh, great. Okay, cool. And then, yes, so the egg will go somewhere. And now I'm going to spend a discard of fish to tuck two things behind. Oh no, I don't want to spin that. I want to zoom out. I'm zoomed in too far. Don't make me do. So take that fish, and then we're gonna take some cards. Beep. Oh god, no, not that far. That's too far. And do that. Yes, excellent. And take these two cards, put them there.
You're gonna have so many verbs behind that pelican.
So many verbs, and then that goes there, and then this random egg gets eaten. Okay, cool. I'm done.
Sweet.
See my new
The
cards.
food supply is less than ideal. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I've noticed that.
It's not good.
What? Why?
Because you know what I need? Worms. You know what's not in the food
Oh.
supply? Worms.
Worms.
Worms. I'm gonna go. Oops, see, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go ahead and lay some eggs.
Schmigs.
Lay some eggs. I'm gonna get rid of.
You laid an egg?
I'm gonna lay. I am like
Donate some schmeg.
Egg, you say?
Wow.
I get to do
You know what?
something.
I
when you
want-
lay an egg.
one of each color. You know what I'm not getting? One
Sarah,
of
if you
each
do.
color. Where's a white
You
egg?
know what they don't have in this is the purple, and the purple comes in the expansion.
You know, where's the white eggs?
Yeah.
Where
and
are
there's not-
you?
There's white right here. What do you mean?
They're not coming out. Oh, there we go.
Hey, I accidentally the wrong egg. Can I swap eggs preemptive or the post event, or are we just making me stick with it?
What do you
You
mean?
can take multiples if you want. Different colors.
Okay. No, I mean like I took an egg off of something to pay for something, but I took an egg I did not mean to, and I wanted
Okay.
to be from a
Oh.
different egg.
That's
Yeah,
I don't.
that's fine. I don't care either.
Friendly
Okay, so I
game.
did 3 schmags here. There goes the box. Oh no!
I'm sorry.
What is
Rip.
happening?
I did a mistake.
I did
Ash
3
did a goof.
Sorry.
Oh. schmags. Come here.
How's everyone in chat today? So great.
And then when this is activated, I can discard an egg and draw 2 turds. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna take this owl. And I am also gonna take this little spiky boy. And that's it. That is my turn.
I'm gonna bring this up because it's 9:20.
Well, not in Eastern, it isn't.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's 10:20 in Eastern, so that's why I'm bringing it up. We have we have 3. Besides, after me, we have 3 more turns in this round, and there's
Yeah.
technically 2 more rounds. So I'm not sure if y'all want to just score after this round at that point.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd be
Because-
okay with that. Even if though I'm pretty sure that means me in last place at this point. But yeah, it's late.
So I figured maybe we could all, if y'all wanted to, we could maybe play it again sometime. Because now that we all actually know how to play, or if anyone
Yeah.
liked it, if y'all liked it and anyone
Yeah.
wants to play. But I'm just saying, I'm just thinking what time it is. That might be the way to go. So you have 3. We'll have 3 more turns to do that, and just figured I'd bring it up now.
Okay.
I also have to do a discussion post. for
Okay.
School.
So I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get food. So I'll grab. Why don't I grab a cherry and a rat, and then this doesn't do anything, and then I can reset all the die.
Wait.
What?
Oh, for your power.
Yeah.
I was like, a squeeze. Oh no.
And then I get this wheat. Oops. Okay, so I get a cherry, a rat, and a wheat. All right, my turn's done.
Yay!
Sarah's turn.
I'm just gonna move this dice further in because it's
Yeah.
hugging the line.
Thank you.
When I lay eggs, do they all have to go on the same bird?
No.
Neat. I'm gonna lay an eggs.
I also get to lay an egg then. Whee.
No, sorry, I'm not. I'm hatching
Oh.
a bird. I said the
Oh,
exact
heck!
opposite.
Heck.
Dropping, paying an egg. Wow, that's unlikely.
Woo, dropping an egg.
For this to go her, I can't. I am a dum-dum.
Oh,
no.
Let me reevaluate, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, yes. No.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm gonna play this one, which I can play by feeding it a berry and a worm. A berry with worms in it.
Ooh.
Yummy. And I played a bird. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna play a bird. It's gonna be a flamingo. It goes in the water, and for it I pay a worm and 2 wheat, and I have to move this to the play a bird thing. Okay, and then
pay an egg Tuesday because it's in the
Pay-
second column.
Pay an egg also. And I believe that's my entire turn. Yes, done.
That
Hey.
flamingo!
What?
That flamingo! I love that baby.
It's
Oh,
cute.
I was like,
Oh, that's the 83-year-old bird. What?
Yeah.
that's the spirit. I'm gonna gain food. I want fish because fish is delicious. I'm gonna take a fish. Turn done. I did it.
I'm also gonna gain food. And I'm gonna get... There was rats over here, right? Yep. Right? Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that rat. Hold on a second. I'm struggling here. And then this special power says discard one card from my hand, and if I do, I can play another bird in my wood area. So I'm gonna do that. Get rid of this egg. I'm gonna scooch. I'm gonna spend. I have to spend the normal cost. So I spent the egg. Or wait, I have to spend 2 eggs. Sorry about that. And 3 mice to get this owl. And that's my turn. Special bird powers. Rubash, go.
All right. I am going to play a bird. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm going to lay eggs.
Yeah.
Hey, me too.
Okay. Hold up. Let me make sure. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use a rat and get 3 eggs. I'm not meaning to take 4. I will put 1 back. Okay. All right. I'm laying eggs. I'm going to figure out where I want to put them, but yes, I am laying eggs.
What's your other special power do?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me check. And then it says gain. I can't. There isn't what one in there. So I'm done.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay 3 eggs.
Seraph, did you lay an egg when Rubash
did.
also laid eggs? Okay.
I did.
Why 4?
It's a special powers on our burbs.
Oh.
The pink power.
Yeah. Turnover.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also lay eggs, and I'm gonna pay a food to lay an extra egg. So I'm paying a fish, and I'm gaining 1, 2, 3. And that's my turn is done.
So that's a new trigger for me because it's a new turn now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. After you go, it's a new turn.
Yeah. I don't have any valid birds to put that on.
Oh heck.
Do you have any stars? Starburbs?
Starbirds? No.
If there's a star nest, then it counts. Yeah, are you full up on this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're full up. Heck. Well, useless. Useless burb.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a burb. I'm gonna play this burb, which costs. Oh god, these things. Oh god, I zoomed out too much. Too much zoom. Yeah, I'm sure that's totally the pile that belongs on. And yeah, so I did that. I played a burb.
Ooh. Cool. Okay, I'm going to get some food.
I'm
gonna just go ahead and take this rat. Or well, I get 2 foods. I'm gonna re-roll. So. And pray to God I get a worm or a wheat. Okay. will take a. Actually, I'll just go ahead and take this and take a worm.
A worm.
Okay. Then my owl power says when activated, look at a card from the deck. If it's less than 100 centimeters, tuck it behind this bird. If not, discard it. So, for transparency's sake, it's only 23 centimeters. Poor Juniper Titmouse. I'm sorry that I'm eating you. Okay, oops. That's not what I want. No. Turn. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Close enough. And then I also get to discard a card from my hand. I'm going to get rid of this guy. So that I can play a bird in my forested area, which I will do here, and also pay an egg to do that, and a food. And then that is my turn.
All right, I'm gonna play a bird for real. Bird. Paying a schmeg. And then I'm paying wheat, worm. All right, that's my turn.
Weighing my options.
So, reminder, this is last turn? Or, no.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Wait, did I forget to put one of my tokens down? I have 2 left.
Yeah, you must have.
Heck. Oh, I know. It was laying eggs. Got it.
So, reminder that feathers on bird cards count. Your green bonus card can get you points. The end of round goal, which for this is eggs on the ground. Eggs on cards, cached food on cards, and tucked cards all get points. Weigh your options carefully.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I am gonna lay 3 eggies.
I thought you were out of space.
Nope.
On the cards that the pink power applies to.
Oh, got it.
The pink power, it has to be in certain nests.
Turn
I get to lay
over.
it for mine.
Okay, so for my turn, I'm gonna draw bird cards. So I'm just gonna draw 2 random cards, and then this bird says, when activated, choose one other player for each action cube on their water area. Tuck a card from your hand behind this bird and draw an equal number of cards. Okay, so I got to pick a person with a lot of action cubes. 1, 2, none, and okay, so I'm picking. Natara has 2, so I'm gonna put two cards behind that bird.
Do you have
And
a
then-
second flamingo? Like a
I don't
different
know.
type of flamingo? Oh.
Oh,
That'd be
What is
rude.
I'm trying to separate the cards, but I can't.
That's
So-
no. It wasn't. I thought it was that.
Oh, okay.
Honestly.
So it says I draw 2 more birds, and then okay. So that one says tuck that from behind there. Okay, and then this other bird says roll all the dice not in the bird feeder. There's only one. If it's a fish, I get a fish. it's not a fish.
Boo.
Okay, done. That's my turn.
Yay! I am gonna lay some eggs. Blam. So I am gonna lay just 2 eggs. Okay. There. An egg. Oh god, there's marble.
A horsey.
Yeah, let's just do that. That sounds exciting. No, wait, hold a sec. It's the
Little eggs on ground.
eggs on ground. Let's see.
Your pelican, and then if you wanted to put it on the turn, that's the wild. So those would count towards it as well.
Oh, would it? Okay, so can I put them both
So
on? Yeah,
either of those two is gonna count.
Yeah. we're doing it. Okay.
Sweet. I'm also gonna lay eggs. I'm gonna pay a food to lay 4 eggs. Imagine that. Okay. Let's try to spread the wealth here. 2, 3. Okay. And then what's this guy say? Discard 1 to draw 2 cards. Heck no, I'm keeping my points. That's it. Crew bash.
Yeah,
Short turn.
I'm deciding. I know. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just do lay eggs, and then
So, okay, clear. So because I just used my action cube, now I can get the lay eggs as well, right? For my special power.
Should
yeah,
be able to.
yes. Okay. So I'm gonna get 3. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do all 3 on this one, I believe. Yeah. Yep. And this one I can't do. I don't have any cards. This one I can't do. I guess there is. Why don't we just gain it, even though it's not going to do me any good? But why not? And then, yep. All right. I am done. So now we score. And then we can.
Yes.
See.
Okay. So let's do. Wait, we got to do end around stuff.
Oh yeah,
So
end
me and
around.
Tyra have end around stuff, or Seraph does too now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't apply to me.
That's
Choose to
bad.
have a with no
Mine
thing.
doesn't. Mine won't trigger.
Boo.
What?
Okay. Seraph says, choose a habitat with no eggs. Lay 1 egg on each bird in that habitat. But they have eggs in each habitat, so
Got it.
it doesn't count. Okay, Natara, you do yours.
Okay. I need to, so I'm gonna pick Seraph because there's 3 people with 2 on there. So Seraph gets voted, and
I feel special.
should. So for each action cube on their grassy area or their weedy area, I don't know. Tuck 1 card from your hand behind this bird, and then draw more cards. The drawing more cards is that's strong. The drawing more cards is fairly irrelevant, but just take random cards from my hand and just put them here. Doesn't matter which ones because we're at the end. Boop.
Yes.
And then shove that there, and I'm done.
Okay, and then mine is picks a player with the most predatory birds, so I'll pick Tuesday. And then I cash. Tuesday, do you just have 2?
I have
Still?
3.
3?
No, I'm wrong. Sorry.
Just 2?
Flamingo is not predatory, I guess. So,
Okay.
so just 2.
Just
Wait.
2.
Yes, 2.
Okay. I get 2 Mices then. Mices are nicey. Okay. So then let's do the who has the most eggs on the floor. I have 4 on the
I have
floor.
5.
Wait, on
5.
on the
Mhm.
floor? I thought we were looking
So,
at a different thing.
It's like
there.
a pile of eggs on,
Yeah.
on the ground. So your Junko is that.
And
bird.
also flamingo. So
yes,
4.
you're correct. You're correct.
4.
I have 5.
Ash has 5.
I got a
That's
big
2.
old 2. Yeah.
How many you got?
2 club.
Yeah.
Alright, so Rubash is number 1. Me and Tuesday are number 2. And then Seraph and Natara are 3rd.
No. 0.
4th. Oh,
Yeah.
careful,
I didn't mean to
careful.
do that. I know. I didn't mean to do that. Wait,
No,
who's
that's
on?
Tuesday.
I know. I'm putting it. Come on. There we go.
Random strings here.
All right. Natara, I'm going to grab one of your tubes.
I'm grabbing Seraph's.
That sounds great.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So now, is there a way to do this?
It's a text, so yes, there is, but
How?
I don't know how to do it easily.
Let me see if I can zoom in closer.
You can, and you should be able to type in it.
Okay. I can't put player names at the top. What a bummer.
Here. Oh, no.
Nope. Okay. So,
There, yeah.
Let-
Okay.
yeah, I have it for here, but I can't put player names at the top,
Okay. Weird.
which is poopy. Okay. So, Rubash, how many? I'm going to put you. No. Should we go alphabetical? Does it matter?
We could just go with that round's turn order.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So, Seraph would be first. How many feathers are on your burbs that are face up on your placemat? On your play map?
5, 9, 12, 17.
Hey, 17. Ash, can
What?
I ask you to count mine when the time comes? Because readjusting is
Yes,
pain in
that's
my
fine.
butt.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Tuesday. How many feathers?
18.
Woo! Natara.
12.
Woo! You got big burbs. Rubash, can you count mine?
Yeah, I think you have. Hold on. 4, 5, 10, 18, 20, 21.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I had a lot of burbs out.
Wow. Wow.
And then Rubash.
Hold on. 9, 18, 21, 24, 27.
Oh, shit.
27.
No,
Wow.
28. Hold on. 24 or 14. Hold on. I can't read. Hold on. 9, 18, 21, 25, 28. Yeah, 28.
28. Okay.
Wow.
Are you sure I only had 21, fool?
Look
Should
at
I
it again.
Should I reevaluate? Hold on. I don't trust
I had a bird that had 9, so that's
you.
why.
Oh, okay.
5,
11.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, 21's right. You're right.
Mhm.
All right.
I do
Okay.
math, but okay.
So, what's the next one say?
Bonus
Can we
cards.
read it? Bonus cards, yes. So those are the green cards in your hand.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Gotcha.
So
Well,
if you
need
get
help,
any,
yeah, if you need help scoring, we can do that.
No, I know mine.
Okay.
okay, Sarah,
No points.
no points. Yes. Okay.
Wait, which are we doing?
Look
Bonus
at your
card?
bonus card.
Oh,
card.
okay. Let me get out my bonus card. It says, birds with stick nests. 4 to 5 of them gives me feathers, but I only have one bird with a stick nest, so no
Boo.
points.
Okay.
Mine
Natara.
is birds with the special kind of card power, and it's 2 feathers per bird, and I have 2, so that's 4 points.
Nice. Okay. Mine is birds that can only live in the forest, which I believe I have 3 of. Yes. So that gives me 4 feathers. Okay. Rubash.
It's 2 feathers per power color in any one habitat, so I have 4 points.
Okay. Cool. So now end of round goals. Do you remember, Ashy, how we split?
Can you just look it up? Because just look at the rules, because like it's weird. I think that you might just get. I don't think it's everyone gets the same, but you might. So just I would double check.
Okay. This is not where I want to be looking, I think. Hold on. There's like 4 manuals with this.
That's so
Okay.
many manuals.
It is.
Every manual.
Okay, I know how you do it. You add up the first. So depending on how many there are, you add them up. So for round 1, there's 3 people who tied. So you add up the first, second, and third, and then split that. So there's 5, and then you round down.
Okay.
So each
So
one of you
5,
gets
5,
1 point.
Okay, cool. So we each get 1 point there. What about the second round?
And then okay, you're gonna have to keep track. Everyone keep track of what you have. So
me, Natara, and Tuesday have 1 point from round 1.
yes, and then
Round
me and Seraph have 0. And then
Okay.
I get 5 for round 2. So you can just put 5 for me.
Yes.
And
Oh,
then
that's 2 points. Okay.
so then 2 and 1 are 3. So again, that's round down. So it's 1 point per.
For me and Tuesday.
Yep. And then Seraph and Natara get 0 for round 2.
Okay, so Natara,
So-
you got 1 point in the first round. Is that correct?
What?
Yes, that's right. So
Yeah.
Natara has 1 point. Natara has 1 point. You and Tuesday each get 2 points. I get 5. Seraph has 0.
2 points. 2 points. 2 rounds. 2 points. Got it.
Okay.
Freaking Rubash started from the bottom. Now they here with 5 freaking points. Even though me and Tuesday got first and second.
That's why splitting is not good.
Whatever. Okay. Eggs. How many eggs
7.
you got? 7 or 11?
7.
Okay, thank you. Tuesday.
5.
Natara.
A whole 2. Yeah.
Woohoo! 2 eggs. Ashley, how many do I have?
How many do you have? I forgot to look.
8.
Yeah.
Yes. Can confirm 8.
8. Ash has.
I went
5.
to yours. There. Yeah, 5.
Food cash on cards. Seraph.
0.
Tuesday.
1.
Natara.
0.
Self. I think I have 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see
I don't-
3.
I see 3. Oh, there's 4.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah, I agree. 4.
Okay. Ash, do you have any?
0.
Okay. Tucked cards. Seraph.
0.
Tuesday.
4.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what was that, Seraph?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay. Natara.
7.
7? Holy moly.
What's that
How
extra
many-
card someone put on my thing?
I don't know. It was here, but it was invisible.
Okay.
What? I don't know what that is then.
Hold on. Ash, I'm going to have to dig around here for a second.
What?
Okay, I
Cards. I believe I only have 1.
have 0. So
Yeah, I only have 1. And then you got 0. Oops, let me get back to the pad.
Yeah, the card strategy.
0. So Rubash wins with 40
Yeah!
pieces. Team Rubash. Woo!
No!
no! Who did it?
And
Who did
now
it?
Rubash.
Oh, Natara, of course.
Wow.
Hey, I didn't.
Oh no,
I thought
Sarah
someone
did
else
it
did
first.
but then I
Third
kept pressing.
first.
Yeah, but then I kept pressing it.
God.
Wow.
And
Good
now
game,
it's-
everyone.
Apparently, you eat the whole thing, so that's cool.
So I was 3rd place, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I was somehow second, and only because of those
The
cards.
top cards will come back. Yeah, the top
Wow,
cards will
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do better next time I play, but I was doing a lot of learning. So
Oh, yeah.
by the end, I was just like, oh, now I know what I should have done. Also, trying to get wheat. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that was like impossible. I kept needing wheat, and there was never wheat. And I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I know, like, the first time we played, somebody just decimated me with egg laying, and I was like, this game sucks, because I was like, all you have to do is lay eggs, which isn't true, but it was a hard learning curve at the beginning.
Yeah.
You gotta look at cute verbs. And there are, like, 2 or 3 duck cards that have the adult duck and a baby duck on their back. And so it's worth it for that, if nothing else.
Aww.
It's so cute. All right. Sweet.
Good game, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yay!
All right. Yay. All right. I think we're.
Oh, so the next thing that's coming up on this channel is Randomizer Night tomorrow. and that's going to be the game that they're playing is Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, and Zoe's going to play that. Zoe Vermillion. And then the next thing after that is on Sunday is Game of the Month. I'm continuing Lena's Inception.
Yay!
Yay!
Hooray!
Yeah, and I think we're rating somebody.
Is this just fog of war all over the place here? Is that what's happening?
It's no longer Lena's Inception. It's Fog of Warception.
All right.
Fog of war. Boy.
Yeah. We're okay. Yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. Have a good
Good
night.
night.
Good night. Thanks for
Good
coming.
night. Bye.